Yeah, I'm Reinhold, treasure hunter extraordinaire. Thank you for joining my stream today. Today we'll be playing Baldur's Gate 3, the game where we're just outside the city, but we crashed a few times, so we'll see if they let us in. I know they don't want to listen in, but they don't have a choice. The cat distribution system will continue until my morale improves. How's everyone? I hope they're doing well. I know it's been a little while. I had a little vacation. I had a birthday. I probably should have streamed during the birthday, but this was not the year to do it. It just wasn't. Maybe next year. Maybe next year. I hope everyone did enjoy themselves though. Birthday's good. Birthdays. Birthday's something. I was not expecting to see an Allo today. I was told Allo had mandatory overtime every single Friday, all through July. Was I lied to? It was a Fox fact, wasn't it? It was a Fox fact. We all know those are extremely untrustworthy. Hey, yes, exactly. Exactly. I'm calling you out. I know what a Fox fact is. It's the opposite of a fact. Now you just got everything done for the shipment. Nice! Congratulations! You super pushed, huh? You rushed it. You put yourself out there. Got it done. Got it done. Got the big things done. So they didn't want to pay me overtime. Just come in and load the one truck. Fair. On them, but also, you know what? Fair for you, right? I don't know. Depends on if you wanted overtime. I kind of wanted to pick up overtime this weekend, but decided not to because it was the only option was like the place without air conditioning, and I'm just not doing that this summer. No, thank you. Hello, Quill. How are you? I hope you're doing well. I heard there were birthdays everywhere, all over the place. You really should have saved your points. You really? Because, that's me screaming in excitement. You really should have saved your points because, Loof gave me a birthday present. I was gonna show it to you a little later, but, oh. I finally picked up the heart monitor. I found a way to get it done. I guess I can wire the Bluetooth into an app that'll send it to like an internet thing, and now you can see my heart rate there. I didn't have to wire it directly to the computer like I thought. I don't know why I thought that, but that's what I thought. There you go. It's a very convoluted system, but I have a heart rate monitor, and now you can't see it go up when you scream because you already screamed. But I'm glad you're excited. I'm glad you're excited. Being excited is the right place to be. So with my week off, I want to say I did things because I really did want to do things. I don't think I got anything accomplished. I got like the barest minimum accomplished. I'm very sad. I'm sure I can make it go up in other ways. So cool of you to add a score system for us. No, it's not a score system. I'm gonna get so many points. It's not a point system. It's actually quite high today. Yesterday when I was testing it, like my resting heart rate was like 70, but when I tried to start my stream, it was always in the 80s. I was like, streaming makes me nervous. Or something. I don't know. I'm not sure. I do know you have to like wet the thing, and I totally poured a lot of water on myself, so there's a lot of lubrication going on. So I didn't get much done over my week off. Wet the thing. That's literally what I just said I did. I wetted the electrodes. That's what you're supposed to do. Wet the electrodes or something. I guess they're electrodes. Ah. I didn't get much done out of the week. Lick it? No. No, I'm not licking it. Maybe. I might lick it. Right now, do a spit on that thing. No, it's just water. Just use water. I have water. It's fine. But I did finish The Boys and Gen V because I don't know. I was in a mood, and the mood said I was watching the whole thing through. And okay, I think last time I mentioned having finished season 3. I think that's what I mentioned last. I don't know if you've both already seen it. Anyone else who's watching, there are going to be spoilers for a bit, so you might want to jump ahead 10 minutes. 10-15 minutes. Basically whenever I start. I don't know. So I went on to watch Gen V Season 1, right? Gen V Season 1, Season 4, Boys, Season 2, Gen V. It is Gen V, right? Yeah, it's Gen V. And then Season 5 of yeah. I have thoughts on all of those. I have thoughts on lots of things. I even have final scores. So I do think Gen V Season 1 I quite liked. I thought it was really good. I'm trying to... I know I mentioned already that it was quill coded, but I was wrong. It's extremely quill coded because I hadn't seen the puppets when I said that. I didn't realize there were puppets. There's puppets too. I should have known. This is just like all in on quill. You can't tell me you don't enjoy puppets. You can't tell me. You can try. So yeah, there was that. You're right, I can't. It did end on a cliffhanger, which I don't like. I prefer seasons to like kind of end on a conclusion and then have some other story elements they can pick up for the next season. But some people prefer the cliffhangers. I prefer the other way. Take it or leave it. It's fine. That was like the only thing I think I disliked about season 1. So basically not much at all. I think season 1 of Gen V was really good. Really good. Up there for sure. Then I watched season 4 of The Boys, which I think was... Now, I will say the second season was going to be totally different, but the actor who played Andre died IRL, and they had to totally rewrite it. You know what? It's good to know that. I did really... That's really sad, actually. I did not know that. It's a shame. You wonder how it should have happened. Okay, so... Season 4 of The Boys. I'll get to season 2 of Gen V in a second, but I was really sad when they wrote Andre out like they did, but you know what? I can't be helped situation. That's really sad. Really tragic. But season 4 of The Boys I thought was actually rather good. I actually liked season 4. Much better than I like season 3. I thought season 3 really dunked down. Season 4 came back up, showed some of the stuff they had. I don't remember too many specifics. I'm not gonna lie, but I did enjoy it. It is a wild take, but I'm here for it. You didn't like season 4? I thought season 4 was pretty good. I liked it better than Gen V. I hated a lot of season 3, but you know, season 4 just kind of went with it. So I gotta recall. Season 5 is still super fresh in my head because I just finished watching this shit yesterday. So You liked it, but the general fandom consensus, season 3 is the best. Season 4 was bad? What? Oh my god. Okay, season 3 is easily the worst. I don't... What? That's where they took everything they learned from season 2 and like completely threw it out the window and went like, what if the characters were just as shitty and didn't have any of the character arcs they just had? Like, how could they like season 3? Okay, I will give the main story of season 3 was okay. The Soldier Boy part, I thought that was pretty good, and I thought the themes there were well done. Shut up, hello. I thought those themes were pretty decent, but there was a lot of questionable decisions in season 3 I did not like. Okay. Anyways. Season 2 of Gen V, I have to admit, I also did not like very much. There were three main reasons for this. Perhaps Andre being kicked out and them having to rewrite it kind of like maybe last second probably had a lot to do with this. I don't know. I do know that it felt like the cast lost a lot of their motivations that really shined in season 1. Like in season 1, each of the different kids had their individual motivations that were guiding them and that were unique and shit. And then season 2 was all, well, we just got out of prison and fuck that guy in charge. Which could have worked. It could have worked. And it makes sense in the show. But you don't see the despair and the trauma and all the shitty stuff that happened in prison that drives them there. So they've got the 1,000-yard stare, but you don't get to like see any of the things. So it's harder to relate to those motives. And I really felt like the differing motives in the first season really came together compared to the relatively same-ish motives in the second season. Anyways, that's the like weakest of the reasons why I didn't care for it too much. The second one is I think I've realized that I just don't like stories about the Chosen One. I just don't like them. Maybe I should. It ended up being there's a Chosen One, and anytime there's just a Chosen One, I just start checking out, I think. Maybe you like it for that. That's fair. I mean, it's fine. It's not my thing, I guess. I did like kind of the way they subverted it. Chosen to drive to Canada, am I right? Oh, they really did the Gen V. They really did the Gen V kids so dirty. In that last episode, yeah, no, they did so dirty. I kept like, to be fair, they didn't have to have like Marie fight Homelander or kill him or anything. But she should have done something impactful there at the end to help them. Anything would have been fine, honestly. Anyways, yes. So I think I've realized that I don't like Chosen One storylines because there was a writer, I don't know who said it, but somebody said, use magic to cause problems, not solve problems. It's a general principle of writing or something. That seems to make sense. So I think I kind of apply that to Chosen Ones too. Use Chosen Ones to cause problems, not solve problems. That's kind of why Homelander works so well in the beginning of The Boys, right? He's the Chosen One and he's a problem. anyways. So yeah, it just didn't land for me. I think the biggest issue, honestly, however, with the season 2 of Gen V for me was I saw all the plot twists coming. I saw every single plot twist coming, and I'm like, yep. And it's where a Brando Sando quote. I will trust that name. Sure. And the worst part is, like, the protagonists all have that information. The same information that I have. Like, they straight up have it. It's not an audience thing. It's they have the information, and if they stop to think about any of it for like 5 seconds, I really think they could have figured shit out. But yeah, by the time I think I hit the 3rd episode, I had basically called out the entire plot, and that doesn't really do it for me. Unfortunately, I like being yanked around. I like being surprised. Branderson Sandon. Huh. What a weird name. Okay. So yeah. Season 2 didn't land for me. I like being yanked around me too. I'm not a puppy! No! I'm a cat! How dare. There. But it's not like there wasn't anything to like in season 2. There was some good stuff. I don't trust any Mormon. Is Branderson Sandon a Mormon? I mean, that's that is, yeah, he is. Okay. Fair. And I'm allowed to say that I'm half Mormon. I have a good friend who's Mormon, or who was Mormon. I don't really know. He married a witch, so like an actual witch, full on Wiccan. They're both great friends to me. So anyways, yeah, second season Gen V, it kind of fell flat for me. Season 5 of The Boys. Season 5 of The Boys was like, there were so many little things. There were so many little things that got wrong. There was a lot of little things that got wrong. I couldn't say they certainly doubled down on the humor, which I think honestly was bad from the beginning, but that's a matter of taste, I suppose. Still, the bloody fart opening sequence, I think, just sums up The Boys in and of itself. It really does. The ending itself was fine-ish. I just think that season 5 itself was bad, so by the time they got to the ending, it was gonna be badish anyways. So, it baffles me. It baffles me that they ended up kind of like swapping Kimiko out in the last 3 episodes for Starlight in terms of who needs to fight Homelander. I really thought it would be like a Starlight, maybe. What I wanted to see was Starlight v Butcher v Homelander, right? Just get the 3-way free-for-all fight in there. Have a bunch of morals conflicting. Let's go. They didn't do that. I think one of the hugest tragedies of this season was they did such a good job with Kimiko and setting up her voice reveal at the end of season 4. And they did such a good job making that such a poignant moment. And then the very next episode, they decide in season 5 that Kimiko is going to be the comic relief voice. Just... it killed me. It killed me. It killed me. Yeah. Part of what I really liked about the first 2 seasons of The Boys is they could take the humor and they could take the drama and they could allow both sides to breathe when they needed to breathe. Season 5 did not do that. In fact, a lot of the later half of The Boys didn't do that. Didn't like TikTok Naku? Was it TikTok? Naku. Well, I'm familiar with Naku. Are you saying Kimiko's TikTok? Which would weirdly make sense, because one of the other parts of The Boys I think I didn't like towards the end is that they decided that to sacrifice plot and characters for political satire instead. It literally says she learned to talk by watching TikTok. I missed that. I might have misheard that or something. But also, wait. That's a... Huh? So you're saying she grew up on TikTok before being kidnapped and becoming a soldier? Did they have TikTok back then? That doesn't make any sense. No, she kind of relearned. Oh, I guess. Either way, I don't think that explanation makes up for the fact that it's awful. It's just bad. No, I mean, sure, she can learn from TikTok if she wants, I guess, but it's a detriment to her character. And she is still one of the best. Don't get me wrong, I love her. I love her to death. Her and who is her, Frenchie, and I think I did like her and Frenchie in the last 2 episodes, but yeah, the way she's kicked for the rest of the season, right? There you go. The one person, I think there was a lot of weird inconsistencies about characters throughout kind of the last couple seasons, but I think the one character they really nailed throughout the entire series, had a proper arc and kept it consistent, I think was A-Train. I think A-Train is going to come down to be my actual final favorite. Like, it's a shame where he ends up, but I really think they did his character arc justice. Especially down in the final moments where you physically get to see the change in him when he dodges a person. A-Train's heel fist turn was great, right? It was well done. It was really well done. So it's not like there's nothing to like in season 5. A-Train went out like the fucking champ. His death was best. Yeah, it was. And that's how I'm going to get to Homelander. So they decided to kind of throw away some of Homelander's relatability for just making him a deranged political point, right? He's a mirror instead of what he was. Which, I mean, if you want to do that, Homelander's relatability. I mean the you can hate him. Which parts were you relating to? You can hate him, but you understood that he was a traumatized child, right? And what were you relating to? Homelander? You understood that he desired love and family, right? Ryan, what were you relating to? Well, I'm not saying that I relate to him. I'm saying that he has relatability. You can see him and you can say, okay, yes, I understand the desire for love, the desire to not be betrayed and shit. You can see that. That's what made him complex and interesting in the first half of the show. That's why it landed so well. I really wanted, I wanted to go into season 5, and I wanted there to be a full, like, he was gonna die or get defeated or whatever, sure, but I wanted to have complicated feelings about it. There were none. They pushed him so far down the line that there was nothing left to feel complicated about. Which I think was a loss in terms of writing. And maybe it was right in terms of the points they were trying to make, but in terms of like a story, I think it was a loss. Yeah, so when he's finally defeated, and I guess when he's begging in all this in the most gruesome way they could possibly come up with, I didn't feel catharsis. I didn't feel like, oh yeah, we won, good job, I guess, because killing him was not the thing you were looking for. Standing up to him was the thing you were looking for. And you see that with A-Train, right? A-Train stood up to him, realized he had nothing to be afraid of, and that's what made it so good. That actually, you see that in just like a few minutes later. You see that with Butcher and Ryan, right? Butcher's like, thanks for choosing me. And Ryan's like, I did what I had to do, but I did not choose you, and I will not choose you. I'm stepping away from you. And it's actually a really strong, very good moment. And no matter what you think about Ryan or whatever, seeing him just stand up to the abusive dad and say, no, that is the catharsis you were looking for. Or at least that was the strong moment I felt. Strong emotional moment. And that's kind of what you wanted to see with Homelander, right? You didn't want to see him die. You wanted to see the world collectively stand up and say, no. You didn't see that. Okay, I'm back. Oh no. Welcome back. Did I scare Quill away? Or did I catch Quill in the worst possible meaty moment? Absolutely did. Okay, well, yes, we did want to see Homelander die. That's the thing. But a small team killing Homelander doesn't have the same emotional impact as the world going, no, we reject you, we reject your ideas. And then you can have trauma and he can kill him or whatever. At that point, what you do after that point matters a lot less than the first half of just collectively getting the rejection of these ideas. And that's what you don't get. You get a small team that rejects the idea. I disagree, but I understand your viewpoint. I mean, yeah, I can, like, I don't know. I feel it. I just feel it's stronger if you get people to stand up against him. Like I said, I think that's what made A-Train's death so good, is that he just said, I reject you. I don't fear you. No. That's what A-Train was, what I wanted to see as a whole. But we got Butcher and Brains, I guess. So whatever. So anyway, there's an animated spin-off show called The Boys Diabolical. Mostly totally shit. But there's one episode that's Homelander's backstory as young Soup, starting out and actually trying to be a good persona. It adds so much depth. There's one other good episode, but the rest are terrible. Oh, that's the thing. I really thought Homelander, like, first 3 seasons had depth. I don't know where the angel shit came from. That came out of left field. Like, I understood the mirror, talking to the mirror, like, he was a traumatized kid who imagined a stronger version of himself to guide himself, right? That part at least makes some sort of sense. And it's coming back when he needs to imagine himself stronger than he is. Sure, that makes sense. Then, bam! Nah, there's an angel, and I'm going to declare myself God. And just like, what? I really felt that. I mean, I get they were building towards it in some manner, but it's a little weird that they brought the mirror thing up and then they dropped the mirror thing. There's a couple of things they dropped, I guess. I don't know. I know plenty of people probably cried at the end of episode 7. I know. I have that song. I added that song to my favorites playlist. What is it? I get the angel thing because it was groomed by Madeline, and trauma can absolutely come back at any point in your life, especially if there's other stressful happening. You are correct. He was quite groomed by Madeline. I thought they had left that behind in season 1, but you know what? Now that I think about it, she did really go pretty hard on he was a god. I guess I had kind of forgotten about that. Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. What was the name of the song? It was Dreams or I don't remember the name of the song. Anyways, song at the end of the song that's like Kimiko and Frenchie's song. I added that to my favorites, and that's the source of his whole mommy kink milk fixation. Is that the source? I thought. You know what? I honestly thought he had it before Madeline, and Madeline was just like his focus. But you know what? I didn't really think to question it too deeply. There's some things I don't question too deeply. But maybe I should. Maybe I should question the mommy kink milk. Mommy milk kink. Nah, that's okay. We can move on. Ryan's not thinking about the fascist mommy kink. There's the thought. I just didn't think about it. Oh no. It's my fault. I should have thought about it. Anyways. That was what he found so relatable. No! That's not what I meant! That's not what I meant at all! That's not what I was saying! No. No, that's not what I was saying in the least. Oh my god. Okay. 92? 90, that's not a score! It's not a score! Okay. So, if I had to rank Ryan Mommy kink, no! I definitely don't have that. I don't actually get the mommy daddy kink. I just don't. It's just like, I know people who like it, and I honestly don't get it. It's never been there for me. I also don't get it, to be frank. Yeah. So if I had to rank all the you don't get a lot of stuff. all the seasons, I'm gonna have to put The Boys season 3 at the bottom, the hard bottom, followed by The Boys Season 5, second to last, followed by Gen V Season 2. Those were the only three I considered meh. Everything above here is actually quite good, despite the rankings, but those three are definitely hard meh. Down, nah. Then I put Gen V Season 1, then I put The Boys Season 4, then The Boys Season 1, and then finally 2 at the top. There you go. That's my in-house ranking. For a overall score, though, there was a lot I didn't care for. I'll be honest. Unfortunately, now the show itself is a lot like Supernatural in that the first seasons are really good and they kind of hook you, and then you watch all the way through and you know it's a train wreck, but you kind of keep going anyways because you want to see where the train ends up wrecking, which is perfectly understandable considering how much Supernatural impacted the show, I suppose. In they full-on got everyone to cameo. Everyone. They got all the main cast to cameo. A lot better than most superhero slop like the MCU, but the end of the day is still superhero. Well, I mean, yeah, the MCU has a lot of issues on its own. You know, no one agreed with me when I said the first Avengers movie was bad, and I still think it's bad, and it's always been bad. So there. The first Avengers movie is bad. Yay! There's one other person. I'm gonna have to give The Boys a final score of a 4 out of 10. Unfortunately, I don't think I can recommend it to anyone. Even if I could recommend it to anyone, they probably would be too squeamish for it. I can count on the number of MCU movies that are like even passable. I haven't watched anything after Endgame, so I couldn't say anything about any of the new stuff. I do think there is stuff in The Boys to enjoy. So if you want to enjoy it, sure. I do think you should probably just stop after season 2 and call it good enough. Hides my Thunderbolts fangirl stuff. I like the concept of Thunderbolts. I haven't actually seen anything about it though, or seen the movies. I do remember, gosh, this is gonna feel so weird now, but I really enjoyed the first Thor movie a lot because of there was a real I guess the relationship between Thor and Loki really hit me very closely at the time, and I really liked Thor because of it. I'd watch it for Daddy Harbor. I mean, David Harbor. They actually made that movie just for me, so it was okay. Nobody else. I don't know I don't know who Daddy Harbor is. So I remember really liking the first Thor movie. I'm trying to remember. Marvel's been so long ago. How long ago was? Let's see. You had the Iron Man. You had Captain America's. It was like one. I think Thor was the only one I really liked. I think the rest were all kind of fine. I think I liked the second Iron Man. I don't remember now. Honestly, none of the other movies are standing out to me, so I guess it was just that one. I guess it was just that one. Who else? They didn't give Hawkeye one. They didn't give Black Widow one until after the fact, right? I remember relating to Loki as a teenager because I also had a big brother who got all the attention. Yeah. So anyways, there you go. The Boys, 4 out of 10. Don't recommend, don't watch it. You can watch Gen V, it's slightly better. Overall, season 1, season 2, still some of the same stuff. You know what? They're both 4 out of 10s. I'm moving on. We gotta get into Baldur's Gate.
We have the Duke's full support for the good of the people.
So, last time we crashed horribly right here trying to get in. So today we're gonna try not to. I can't explain what I love about Thunderbolts without spoiling it, so I'm just nodding. I do know that, you know what? Thunderbolts could probably have some good plot twists. I'll watch it just for Aloe. How about that?
Refugees are no longer allowed in the city. Turn
Oh
around.
yeah, I didn't mention my zombie movie. Okay, I'm not a refugee.
Well, do you have the means to support yourself?
You tried to rob me. You trying to rob me. I live off what I find in nature.
Then you don't need to be in the city. Next.
Oh no, they're like, hey, if you can...
Step back.
There must be something.
I said, see the gauntlet for processing.
I'm about to start a fight if I keep going, huh?
See the gauntlet for processing.
Was there some MCG? Oh yeah, the Guardians of the Galaxy! Oh, okay, Guardians of the Galaxy 2. I really like Guardians of the Galaxy 2. That was the other one. I knew there was one more. The second Guardians of the Galaxy was good.
Damned outsiders.
Seems like
Here's a
we
gauntlet.
want to talk.
No refugees. It is decreed.
I have urgent business in
Well,
the
do you
city.
have the means to support yourself?
I'm not giving you my money.
Sure.
I'm not
No
giving you the
refugees.
money.
It is decreed.
Let me through, I'll kill you.
Here I thought this was going to be a boring day. Help! I'm being
Wait,
attacked!
no!
Eat this, you pile of junk.
Recovery in progress.
Damn it all! Find
Citizens,
those little bastards
do not
or I'll
be
have your
alarmed.
heads!
I didn't want to actually, I'll pay her stupid money. Like Deadpool and Winter Soldier and the Black Widow movie and Hawkeye series. Deadpool? Well, now I can't trust you on any of your judgments. Hello, I don't see what anyone sees in Deadpool. I did legitimately watch the movie to give it a shot. I don't see it. To be fair, I hate fourth wall breaks. You have to really, really, really do them well. Unfortunately, I'm with you, Ryan. I hate Deadpool. He's so annoying. It's just fourth wall breaks don't do it for me. I'm here for a good story. I don't need you looking at the audience and winking. Like, they did that in The Boys. They did some fourth wall breaks in The Boys towards the end, and it was so bad. Kicks a rock down the road, walks after it, looks backward. Aloe, would you come back? I said please. If I woofed. Woof. Woof woof. Woof. Hello. Azaleha? Azaleha? 4? This is spooky. Hello, how are you? We have been discussing media when I should be playing Baldur's Gate, but I've just been discussing a lot of media.
Refugees are no longer allowed
What
in
is
the
that?
city.
What is that
Turn around.
emote? What is that? Like an onion or something. Can't believe a streamer finally pronounced my name correctly. Yay! I got it. Azalea. Yay! I do like Morin. Baccarin in it, but that's just because she's one of the prettiest people ever. I don't know who that person
To
is.
support yourself?
Yes, I have the means to support myself. I forget. It's like 3 episodes of Clop Slop share series for her. It was so bad.
Right. Article
Oh.
30.1.5 of the Council's decree on extraordinary wartime measures. I am confiscating that. The city thanks you for your contribution.
Don't like
Your
her.
name?
I'm called Daisy Dewdrop Fluffington. You're scamming me, giving me my money back. Give me my money
Well,
back.
take it up with the Duke if you don't like it. Now, your name?
Little copycat. I'm Daisy Dewdrop Fluffington.
Well met, citizen Fluffington.
Yes.
Your parasite stirs.
Wait,
The
what?
construct, you feel connection, resonance.
A connection with the construct? That doesn't make a psychic connection with a construct. How? What in the hell is that
I
thing?
am a steel watcher, citizen. Here to serve the people of Baldur's Gate in the name of Lord Enver Gortash.
Yeah, Lord
State
Enver
your
Gortash.
business.
Oh, I'm here to kill Lord Enver Goldbash. Baldur's Gate is my city.
Uh-huh. Eyes open, body still.
Wait, what? Fine. Watch it be someone in a suit of
The
armor
Watcher's
pretending to be
gaze
construct.
of presence awakens. You are seen. You are known.
Oh.
Your party's prior transgressions are reflected in its stare, as witnessed by the cult's ever-alert, scrying eyes.
Uh-oh.
It has heard the howls of slaughtered goblins. It has seen the deep shadows of Grimforge, and the stone floors left bloodied. It knows the cold walls of Moonrise Towers.
All those
The
eyes we've
cultists
been
who
killing.
fell there. The
This-
Watcher speaks directly into your mind with a
Uh-oh.
voice like poisoned honey.
This is
You
fine.
are marked for special treatment. Not simply an enemy of the people, but an enemy of the Absolute. Come quietly, or die.
I did always want special treatment. Consent to arrest? Oh no. You know, I hate getting arrested because then you have to, like, rejigger all your stuff.
Please comply now, citizen. I will interpret any further
Why are they
hesitation
disapproving?
as resistance.
Eat this, you pile of junk!
Why did they disapprove not getting arrested?
Recovery in progress.
God damn it
Citizens,
all!
do not be alarmed.
Bastards, or I'll have your heads!
Okay. I'm let through. They let me through. Sort of, kind of. Can't believe they disapproved of me not wanting to be arrested.
I'm here. I won't let anything happen.
But we made it! Is this Baldur? No. Are we not even in Baldur's Gate?
Honestly.
I have to save because last time we crashed horribly. Oh, there's a waypoint. Hello?
Something's on my mind.
The missus and I have been dreaming about the city.
So have I.
No more sleeping rough. Didn't expect to find it locked down tighter than a
I don't mind it
watcher's
rough. It's
fist.
fine. You got the, camping.
Looking for lodgings? Don't bother. All the decent places are gone. Damned coronation.
Who wants a king anyways?
Hear me
Goes
out.
nothing.
Teresa's caress. also has
Oh no, he's saying take her to the brothel?
Staying in a
Come on now. At least you can see the stars outside.
and all-round pleasant folks. From what I
Bloody ages we spent hiking from Murren, and they won't let us in the city proper.
Are we still not in the
We're
city?
adventurous, damn it.
No respect, I say.
Damn right. I can't believe they wouldn't let us in. The bridge guard chatted some shite about a coronation. Couldn't really make head nor tail.
You couldn't figure out what a coronation is? Maybe you should read a book. Maybe you should read a book. Just saying. It's a coronation,
Come
man.
to Baldur's Gate, he said. Adventurers get welcomed as heroes, he said. Poxy Drim and his bleeding notions.
They're gonna keep edging me with Baldur's Gate until you get there in the final cutscene. You're... I wanna... I really thought we were here. I thought we were crossing the bridge and just gonna be there. And, okay. Maybe if I let myself get arrested. 10-day late. Gilda... Short as bloody pause 2 days and... That edging in his heart rate spiked 5 points. No, that's not how that works. It's just
Word to the wise. Give that ill-mate a temple a wide berth. Rude buggers. Certainly not bringing my trade there again.
Hello? Where? No screaming at me. No. Their high priest did just die.
Does that excuse being rude? Excluding folk?
A little bit.
Fit?
A little bit.
They wouldn't let me in. Spouted some tripe about my sort and absolutist murderers. I only wanted to sit down a minute.
Scream made his heart rate go lower than edging. Well, look. No. Screams don't get me excited is all. I'm trying. That's not what I meant to say. That's not what I meant to say. I didn't. Pretty Kitty is not in the allegation. The allegations, no. There's no allegations to be had. I thought Priest meant was to trade.
Let me show you.
Ooh. Hello? Oh. Okay. What you got? Lots of that. I'll take that. Potions. Ooh. Stuff I probably don't need. Okay.
Pleasure doing business.
Yes. Gosh, can't Mulliver.
Sir, good, sir. Give me 3 days and... Oh, apologies.
What's wrong with his face?
Thought you were someone else.
I know I turned...
So forth, so on.
I did turn some stuff down just to try to skirt through the gate without us crashing again, and I think it reflects in his face. I'm looking for a killer. The beard. A dwarf dressed in red just like you.
Dare you? Accusing an upstanding citizen like me?
Did you do it?
Being a dwarf?
Oh.
I'm a halfling, you oaf.
I didn't realize he was a halfling. He's got the beard. He's mad at me. Oh no, I was just wrong.
Bloomin' hell, you look famished. I've got some victuals that'll warm you right up.
Yeah, why don't we have a dwarf or a halfling on our team, actually? All we have is tall people, right? We have the tallest of people. What do you got?
Have a skeg at these.
Junk. Okay. Bye.
That should do you.
Yeah, I'm all done. I've been done.
We should return for the ceremony.
Baldur's Gate is biased against short characters, as are most games. Baldur's Gate is in the game or is in the city politics? Probably both, right?
What do you reckon, lad? You trust these steel watcher thingamajigs?
Nope. the game. Okay. As far as I could throw them.
Aye, I'll second that. It's alright where we can get work repairing them, but what happens when they build something else to do that? It's no good, I tell you.
All they need to do is build a repair bot that repairs other repair bots, and they'll finally be good. They'll finally have done it. Pure industrialization. Oh my gosh.
Turned into mist. Didn't know they could do that.
Did I kill them because of Lathander's light? Shit. Shit, I needed to talk to them, didn't I? Ow! I killed some vampires. I didn't mean to. Do they think they'll come back? Maybe they're not dead. Oh my god.
Come on, open up.
Why are you looking at?
Watchful eyes upon you. Perhaps some locks are better left unpicked.
I need to find out what they knew. Was it important? I wanted to find out for Asterian's sake. I don't care about vampires living or dying. If Asterian, the information for Asterian, even Naku. Naku is as live as vampires can be. Said that debate Aloe into protesting. How was I supposed to know they were vampires? Got me, I'm so baited. Wait a minute, is that a secret wall? What's going on out there? Something sus going on in here.
That shapeshifter's key unlocked the door.
Oh,
interesting.
I had the key. I never know when I have the key. Temple plans.
These tunnels were full of shapeshifters. Father Lorgan's name is written here too.
Okay, so this is where they hid out before assassinating Father Lorgan. Take the blank list. Find the make them offerings in blank his name. Bring their innards to the Thames something. Become blank of the highest accord. Torn stained. Why didn't you just burn it? There's a candle right here. Bloodstained parchment. Messy splatters of deep red brown adorn the scrap of parchment. Those wishing to face the Dread Lord's tribunal and enter the Temple of Baal must slay the targets on this list and frame the corpses as a murder by the Cult of the Absolute. Oh. So the Cult of the Absolute's not actually the one doing it, for once. Bring the victim's hand as proof of the killing. Walk in blood, aspirant. Duke Beline Stelmane, Elfsong Tavern, Lower City, killed. Father Lorgan, Open Hand Temple, Rivington, killed. Dribbles the Clown, Circus of the Last Day, Rivington, killed. Alexander Rainforest, Office near the Counting House, Lower City, killed. Wait, some of these have been replaced then, huh? I need to meet these people. Frank Peartree, Abode near Folger's Fireworks, Lower City, killed. Cora Highbury, Large Home near Baldur's Mouth Gazette, Lower City. Figaro Pennygood, Facemaker's Fashion, Chef Revere, Elfsong Tavern, Nisha Alicia, The Blushing Mermaid. Very Van Thamper Villa. Frederick Hune in the Hune house. Or updates. A list of murders. Perhaps we should warn someone. Yeah, no kidding. Who do we warn about this, though? I'm going to take this with me. Take the proof. Here we go. Another blood. Why are all the notes bloodstained? Who died here? 2 hands now, 2 hands. 2 of them. More needed. Not enough. Must cover myself in glory to be covered in blood. More. Okay. They just don't. They don't bathe. Is that it?
Blood near the bed.
You notice some blood has pooled on the wooden floor.
Huh.
You notice the blood's source. A body hidden under the
You
bed.
hid the body under the bed in a secret room. Whenever I bleed, I quickly grab some papers to smear just in case I need to write ominous letters in the future. Yes, that is the proper thing to do it. Beef and gold grind. Flower-shaped key with 5 scratched on the pedal.
I know this key. It's identical to the one held by that corpse in the tunnels.
Huh. Are they connected? Why? Okay. Let's... Oh, I have the list. I was going to review the list. Get off. Oh, who is this guy? You not on the list? Hold on. Fiefin Gold Grind. It's not on the list at all. Why did he die? I gotta get me one of those voice recorders that only hold a minute of audio at a time. So you can make a minute tape, several minute-long tapes, litter them around Quill's bloodstained notes. That is pretty great. Context is for losers. But subtext is for, I got nothing. I got nothing. I just want subtext. Feel bad about losing those vampires, but I don't know what I'm gonna do about it. Other than reload. I don't know if I want to do that. They all my team mad at me because I look at your own messages if you want subtext. No, I don't wanna. I thought there was a number. Oh, maybe there's a number if I just get the individual ones, right? Not the crouch, not the crouch.
There's no time to waste.
Where is it? Oh. I thought there was a number. Wow.
No one back home will ever.
I didn't drop that much by my unwillingness to get arrested.
How much farther can I go?
Hello, how many subtext are you sending me? Stop.
Probably break his nose. Good boy.
Listen up. You need a spot of gold? I got the perfect job for you.
I do like jobs that end with me getting gold.
Bloody gnomes. We need to find where they burrowed themselves up.
Oh yeah.
You an adventurer? Looking to pad your purse? Find their foxhole. Bring me their chief's head. The fist will reward you well.
That sounds radical.
You'll change your mind once they kill innocent citizens.
Well,
The only language they'll understand is that of intimidating violence.
they really do hate short people. Why don't you do it?
I agree. But we can't leave our posts. Not without the patriarchs
yeah.
meeting in Worm's Rock for the coronation.
Stretch too thin.
You've the right look. Solid bones. Steady face. The kind that cleans up vermin for pay.
Wow. I won't do it.
Then you're no friend of the fist. No matter.
Just don't
I'll
like
find
getting
someone
fisted.
else. Most folks around here will do almost anything. You pay them enough.
You pay them enough, they'll do anything. I see. Could you have sneaked by the checkpoint? Probably not. Ooh. There are people here. Might get mad if I start stealing the stuff. But what if I also stole their stuff? I mean, not gonna let me back down, are you? I mean, it's not like they're using it. If they were using it, it wouldn't be in the chest, right?
Out of sight, out of mind.
Borrow that. Don't worry about it. Hello.
No trespassing. Got it?
No trespassing. Promise. This doesn't count as trespassing. And let me just borrow that. Why do you have to climb out there for that?
This unit is damaged, citizen. This unit is damaged, citizen. This unit is damaged, citizen.
Another chest? Oh, they're just leaving it.
Better be cautious.
No one spotted me.
Take it.
Take all that. Whoever did this is he's gonna leave now, right? He didn't bother checking up. Nobody ever looks up.
How about the flop house? It has plenty of spare beds.
Yeah, it's good. We're good. What did I just pick up? Arrows. Powder arrows. Excuse me. Goodbye. Gotta go. Robbing from the military has been my greatest achievement. Well, one of my many great achievements. I don't know if it's...
You are safe, my love. I'm here.
Such a rude.
What's going on here?
People are just walking into Sharess's caress like it was any old business.
Isn't it?
No disrespect to you, of course, if you're a patron.
It's a business. That's kind of what it is.
Oh, we're not queuing for Sharess's caress. Not yet, anyway. Head on in.
Wait, is it just right here? Is that why they're talking about it?
Look, Sharess's caress isn't just...
From decadent drow to whip-cracking librarians, we cater to all tastes. See Mamselle and Myra for a full list of company.
Oh yeah, it is just right here. Okay.
Why are some people so strange about Sharess's caress? It's just sex. Confuses me for a member of...
Welcome to Sharess's Caress,
Okay.
where our libations and sensual indulgences restore even the weariest souls.
I was expecting it to be in the city, not outside the city. Oh right, the detective Oliphant is in the Sharess's Caress. That's right. I think. Am I remembering that correctly? I mean, whip-cracking librarians are also in here, but I think... Evidence... Investigator Valera? Kill to gain access to the Ballast Murder Tribunal. If we kill 2 targets from this list and bring a severed hand as proof, we can stand before the Murder Tribunal and enter the Temple of Baal? Oh! Oh, that's a thing we can do! Ah, that's right. To get to one of our targets that has the stones. It did not even cross my mind that I just had the key. That is not something I had even considered.
Forget your worries. Indulge yourself.
You don't understand me. I cannot forget my worries.
Straight to the heart was that one.
Okay, we're looking for some specific people, I think. Kitty! We're looking for this kitty. Hello? Hello, Kira. No, wait, I haven't drank the... Hold on, just a second. I need to drink my daily potion of animal speaking. Okay. Ooh.
Come to pay your respects to the real lady of
I
the
love
house, I
her.
see. What a clever creature you are.
I am a clever creature.
It's your lucky day. I am receiving compliments at this time, and you are most welcome to make an offer.
I love her. Why should I? No. Okay. I have to come up with the best compliment. Okay. Your eyes are 2 baleful jewels that strike fear into the most complacent of rats. Ooh. Your paws are fit to overturn only the daintiest crystalware. Your glorious tail can trip an unsuspecting servant with the grace of an empress. I've got... No, okay. I like the tail one.
Oh, you flatterer. But you are, of course, correct. My tail is quite the marvel. The unwashed rabble who frequent this establishment have much to learn from your deference, and I must suffer their foibles alone.
I'm so sorry.
But they do say a burden shared is a burden halved.
Oh. What are those shady pair over there whispering about?
Can't you hear from here? They're talking about the new top cat in the criminal underbelly. Go and listen for yourself.
Ooh.
As for them personally, one never washes and instead douses himself with rose oil, while the other can't hold his drink.
Who's through those fancy curtains?
The Drow, two of our most popular courtesans. A night with them seems to be rather life-changing, if you can
don't know.
afford it.
I don't know if a pair of twins.
Siblings, but judging from the throngs of clients they draw, most of the city is as disgusting as they are.
I don't know if a pair of drow twins is life-changing in the way you think it's gonna be life-changing. I think it means, there's a 60% chance you come out of that room dead. And you don't even know it yet.
That's rather a broad topic. We get all sorts here. But there is one frequent visitor whose very presence offends
Spill the tea.
me. He dresses fabulously, but stinks of the hells.
Ooh, is it Raphael?
Infernal, to be sure. Abhorrent.
What's he doing here?
Heart was that one.
Yeah. Hello?
A weary traveller, battered and bruised, you come for sustenance, no decadence.
Actually here for the Oliphant.
A mien cool as ice, yet eyes burning hot. Oh yes, I know your bliss. A sturdy dwarf, a leather whip, she gives, you receive. Or have I misjudged you?
Can we not talk about this?
Sweeting, are you blushing? There is no shame in pleasure, even less when the pleasure is pain. It's Fionn you seek, our stern librarian. She
Fionn?
isn't here today, alas. Your penance must wait.
Wait.
Well, we've
Fionn isn't that the corpse we found?
For one, a pair of drow for another. Choose your sin.
Will this stern librarian of yours be back tomorrow?
Sweeting. I'm no fortune teller. If I had a crystal ball, I promise I'd already have consulted it. Truth is, Fionn's gone well missing. And my hands may be skillful, but they were not made to turn every last stone she might be
I've already
hiding
found her.
behind.
Let me find Fionn for you. Oh no, wait. I've already found. Well, let me convince her to pay me for it first, right?
To service is my calling, not to be served.
Oh, come on.
But I'd be a fool to say no. The girl kept my coffers near overflowing. 2 flights up, then turn right, and right again. That's Fionn's pleasure room, Elminster's library. Here, take the key.
Elminster's library? People will get their thrills in the strangest of places.
Okay. Yes. Elminster's library being a brothel room is the best thing that could have possibly come out of that conversation. Okay. We will come back to tell you about that after we check out the room.
Damn, Hoots! That new batch burns stronger
This
than
is
a pit fiend's
great.
fist.
I'll take that as a compliment.
I love how much it
Take it
hurt
however you want.
Quill's soul.
But I'll be having my usual from now on. Oh. It's Raphael's favorite misadventurer.
Raphael does
It put
visit
me
here.
out of pocket, you know. Raphael bet me 5 soul coins you'd reach the city in one piece.
Elminster is
He
the
rented
worst,
a
but
room upstairs
Elminster's
and I
library.
bet you'd drop by.
Oh. Who are you exactly?
Ah, I forget we've never met. I've had my eyes and ears on you so long we feel like old friends.
Oh, have you been watching
Is my
me?
name? I'm Raphael's. assistant, shall we say.
A web of
Take
spy.
your time. Have a drink. Sample the goods. Go see him when you're feeling refreshed.
I like how everyone's just like, you can have sex with the Drow twins. Just go ahead and do that.
Just make the drinks.
Oops, hooligan.
Now, that there's a face I'd remember if I'd seen it. Welcome
Oh, yeah,
to
you should-
Sharess's Caress.
Wait, is that a compliment or an insult?
You got a taste for ale, I reckon.
Wait a minute.
Or maybe... Ah, forget it. My new brew could drop you in the wink of a spectator's eye.
Oh. We both know how this works. Rumors, jobs, anything. I want the details. Okay. She's selling the brew. The Drow twins sound creepy, to be honest. They might be. They might be creepy. They might be the opposite. What's the opposite of creepy? Normal? Basic? It might be basic. I can't pass up that new brew.
Don't know about that, chum. Hoots Hooch packs a stronger wallop than all 10 of my knuckles.
You have 10
Could
knuckles?
beef you up,
You just
sharpen
had
your
2.
tongue, or knock you out cold. No telling till the first drop hits your gullet.
Gimme!
Damn! The man knows what he wants.
Gimme!
First one's on the house. So, don't come bawling to me if your big toes fall off or your tongue coils in a knot.
Wait, my toes can fall off? The story of this place.
Caress. The mamsel's brainchild. Wet your tongue, soak your skin, scratch your itch.
I think that's how you get the
Get
itches.
the attention you want and avoid the attention you don't.
What do you got?
Have a look.
I have... Those cost $4.50. Like being decked in the sobriety. Oh no! The Amulet of the Drunkard. While wearing this amulet, regain 2 to 8 hit points per turn while drunk. Increase the duration of your inebriation by 5 rounds. Okay. And what's the situation vis-a-vis medieval STD testing here? I imagine magic. They have clerics, right? That's how clerics get most of their money. There is the elephant. Okay, so we were in the right place. I knew we were in the right place. And by knew, I mean, I thought. Alright, let me see. I can read minds, but I become vulnerable to psychic damage. It's a wild magic booze beer. Interesting. Okay.
Parched, sweetheart. Another tankard?
Else, darling. Another sip and I'm like to spill over. But other hankering for spicier flavors. How about you give me a taste?
It's so bad.
What'd you say, doll? Have a sit on my lap. Let's see what pops up.
Darling, how you set me a quiver. You are a beast among men.
This is so bad.
A dragon, setting my phoenix nest aflame.
Ooh. A dragon setting my phoenix nest aflame.
I shall slake your thirst, dragon. You will part your lips and drink of my essence.
This orc knows how to get it on.
Drink your essence.
Hoots, order up another tankard for the feast.
Yeah, I didn't feel the need to interfere there. She knows her business.
Cabaret here featuring Roll the Despoiler. The highest kicks in Baldur's Gate
The
guaranteed.
Despoiling. Am I going to be despoiled? Oh, this is actually a little cozy. this music though. I don't want to interrupt, but I want to ask his technique. Yes, it's good.
Coins our way and let us play on into the night.
Shit, I'm gonna pay this man. Wait, can I not? Where's the? I freaking don't have a tip jar. I was gonna give the man a coin. Or 3. I love the Zan's fiddling. Okay. Hello. The spoiler. There's nothing cringier than seeing other people when he like. I hate to warn you, Quill. This might be the cringe episode. I'm about to get very cringe, I think. I'm going to have to rename this entire episode the cringe episode. I think that's our actual title. Because we still haven't gotten to the city. I think this is the Drow twins. Hello, Nim Orlith and Sorn Orlith. Hello, Ifalin.
My. I can tell you are a special one from a single glance. You have but to ask, and we can grant you.
I can't believe
pleasure.
That line works on people.
An intriguing pair. Takes me back to my youth.
What happened in your youth, Halsey? What happened in your youth? I need to. What, Halsey? Interested?
More than interested. If you feel the
Oh
same.
my god. Halsey's asking me. I don't. How do I? What do I? I'm not ready. How'd you end up here?
I used to work as a courtesan back home, and my sister as an artisanal masseuse. But men are treated like dogs by the Underdark's matriarchs, so we fled.
We found surfacers craved the body of a drow like a drug. Life is easy in our line of work.
You sure this is... Don't, I like how all the questions are just, do you really want to be here? You want to change?
Perhaps, once we have saved more gold, another adventure will begin. We've had busier days, but life is comfortable here with Mamselle.
Yeah, it doesn't seem like they're having any issues. Glad you found a place you feel safe.
I'd have to restrain myself far more than any play bindings do if I worked in another field. This is a place where I can be myself boundlessly. There are so many who come to me speaking of a fixation that no one else has ever been able to share with them, and never will again. A once-in-a-lifetime moment of passion. Every day. What could be better? Don't you want to try it?
You know the irony of...
You don't want to miss my signature Melodyinspires love trick.
Okay, he's selling it. But the irony of a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity every day, right? You're aware of the once-in-a-lifetime okay, let's just... If Halsey wants to share... I don't know if I should hire them. It's okay. We can leave. Thank you for the conversation, though. I'm interested in Shadowheart.
I barely got a moment's sleep last night.
Thank you, though. It was super tempting, though. Halsey was peer pressuring me. I almost felt the Halsey's peer pressure. I'll be honest. Just an entire bunch of buildings lined up on each other. Borges, your spoon.
The two men bark softly to each other.
God, I don't want to see siblings doing that.
Name reaches your ears. Nine Fingers.
Oh, Nine Fingers.
It's a name you know. Nine Fingers is the head of the guild, a criminal organization operating inside Baldur's Gate.
To be fair, I don't think the siblings would be doing that. They'd be doing me and Halsen separately-ish. I don't actually know. I don't know how deep this game goes with it. I haven't gotten there. I've got business with Nine Fingers. There was a together option. Yeah, I think you had to do that to get the Halsen thing. But I'm not gonna get. I don't know. I don't know. I didn't want to make Quillen come. Ooh, what? How did I thought I got a 1. Very confused. Huh. Thought I rolled a 1.
Seems everyone's got business with her. Heard the gal met her match.
The new kingpin? All meat and muscle, that one. And wild as a werebear. If he's looking to oust Nine Fingers, my blade's got his back.
Sounds messy as the 9th hell. Must be why she called us to help.
Is that right? The way I heard it, you Zent cut a deal with the new... Hold on. Hey, you still lurking about? I don't remember inviting you to the party.
I want to join. Yeah. You're the one airing private matters in a brothel. That is also a good point. I do think there are like 100 better places to be discussing your extracurricular jobs.
Look, this subject's not safe. You selling your services, beat feet to the Guildhall. Lower City, Basilisk Gate, Guildhall. And that's all you're getting from me.
Good enough.
Now scram! The chat's officially closed.
He closed the chat window. Ah. Oh, this just where they keep all the beer. I don't think I'm supposed to be back here. Alrighty. I have business. Into Valera.
Another case closed, another bottle open. Huzzah to Valeria!
Valeria.
Hang on a tick. I recognize that face. You were talking to Yanis after I left the temple. I'll bet she's put you up to something.
Afraid so? Oh, she asked me to find Logan's real killer since you can't be bothered.
Why must you busybodies insist on interrupting a perfectly good night? I know that look.
Maybe do your job.
Remind me of Devella. Fine. If you doubt my conclusions, out with it.
Who's Devella?
What have you found?
I like how that's my first choice. Who's Devella?
My assistant. She's posted in the lower city investigating Duke Stelmane's murder. Now, back to it. What have you found?
A lot, actually, while you were sitting here drinking. It's part of... I found the murder weapon you missed in the tunnel under the temple.
That's quite the discovery. Doesn't tell me everything, though. Why was Logan killed?
Oh. Same reason as all other people on the target list to gain Ball's favor.
Really? You as well? Devella's been harping on about Baal for months. Fancies herself something of an expert. I assumed it was just a bunch of conspiracy codswallop and fear-mongering. But she's been unusually insistent about this one,
I
even
found
for her.
bloody
Fine.
notes.
I'll bite. What's your theory?
Here's a document right here.
No need to wave documents at me. I'm already drowning in
What
paperwork
kind of
as it
inspector is this?
Constable Develler is going to be a real pain in the trunk about this. Since you seem to be on an obnoxiously similar wavelength, why don't you seek her out?
Who are
She'll be
you?
at the Elf Song Tavern. Show her the list, and I'll stay and inform the Fist here. Oh, and you'll need this pass. It'll give you access to the lower city.
Well, okay. At least he wasn't totally useless.
Well, what are you waiting for? You've a bloody conspiracy to solve. Move!
Yeah, go tell the authorities. Give me a pass. Thanks, I guess. I don't think I've ever met anyone who works at their jobs. But, you know, yeah, okay. Yeah, okay. I want to like him because he's cute, but I don't. Right? He had the opportunity to be the best character. All he had to do was, like, solve a mystery. He didn't even have to be that good. He just had to be a little good, and he would have been the best thing imaginable. Well, I think it's a she. She would have been the best thing imaginable. Then we got the worst personality. Alright, we need to find... Or even if he was in Bad Detective but in an endearing way. Yeah, that would have worked too. I would have accepted that. There's some endearing Bad Detectives. Elminster's Library, let's go.
Moan loudly in the library at all times.
This is awful. I love it. Excuse me. Hello. No one's in here, right? Surgical. Oh dear. Rules of the reading room. Let's go. Anyone caught pleasuring themselves in the library will be tethered to the bookcase of chained books. Any wizards caught examining the special collection without express permission will be commanded to read aloud to the whole library the passage they were enjoying. One breaking the silence of the library will be promptly gagged. Oh dear. Going to be wild. This unlicensed and certainly libellous pamphlet describes its contents. In this magical adventure, the one and only Elminster explains the inaccuracies to Volo of his accounts of the mating rituals of the Feywild with very graphic demonstrations. Oh no, Elminster and Volo are fanficked? Oh no, poor Volo. An excerpt from the Corda Suna. You know, I don't want to see this old man yaw. A guide to sexuality, eroticism, and emotional fulfillment. Detailed diagrams accompany every page. On your journey to sensual alignment, treat each passionate encounter as a dance. Your movements should flow from one to another like a river through the mountains. For instance, it would likely be uncomfortable for you and your partner, or partners, to move immediately from the Bugbear Bend into the Underdark Choke. Instead, after strenuous positions, gentler ones such as Threaten the Weave or Transitive Plane are encouraged. It is also important to treat your partner's care post-encounter as the final step to this dance. Recipes for scented oils for exhausted muscles, tea blends for sore throats, and massage tips can all be found in later chapters. Very illuminating. Overlapping lines? Publication describes itself a semi-annual magazine of drawings and tales telling stories of the famed hero of Baldur's Gate by their admirers, open to submissions from the public. Wow, it's just a magazine. Just a regular magazine. Stacks of scrolls. What scroll? Detect thoughts? I could think of better scrolls. But I suppose using magic scrolls would get expensive fast. Strapped choker leather ensemble. Black flare leather outfit. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Would fit me, right? Yeah, don't worry about it. Just don't worry about it. Looking for clues. Looking for clues.
Anything of use?
Dimension door. One night in Nashkel. After months of imprisonment in the Nashkel mines, Enchanter Zan cannot bear his solitude any longer and decides to pleasure himself with the only companion he has, his sentient sword, the Moonblade. Why? Why? Wait, why would you use it? Don't scream at me. Why would you do this? Why do you do this? This comedy of errors centers around the butler, Vincent Raspington, who, though he is a silly dragonborn with stiff manners and generally baffled attitude towards the going on of fine, fair ladies and their gentlemen, ends up going arse over tea kettle into extremely erotic situations with the local nobility. Needless to say, he's unprepared for it. There's a particularly good sequence in which Vincent, a 7-foot-tall dragonborn, must pretend to be a shy little gnome named Missy Wimplesnatch during a banquet. Okay. He got up to 87, reading about a guy pleasuring himself with a sword, then back to 80 after his scream. No! No, it's just, screams cause my heart to stop, so the beating goes down. Obviously, the beats per minute would go down when you scream. Here we go. This is what I've been looking for. Finn's journal. He's getting worse. The whispers, the night terror, the blood. I know he's hiding something. And the others in the flophouse know it too. I've seen how they look at him, how they look at me. They're scared of him, and I can't blame them. I am too. Wait, who is him? Let's see. Someone to dear to her. The beating will continue until morale improves. I mean, that's exactly what happens in this library, but at the same time, don't lie in it. Okay. Wait, where does this go? Climbing onto the roof? Anything? I mean, there was some weird stuff on the roof last time. I guess this is... You could just sneak in if you wanted to. I think there's anything else up here.
Exactly. Pleasure isn't just physical, it's the state.
But it goes.
It doesn't make any sense. It will when you bet the ground.
It goes until we're over here. I don't know if I want to break into here. Where am I? This is all sure. This is gross. I break into this unknown location. Okay. Cost me a hit point. Oh no. Yeah, no. I don't want to spend hit points. Let's go back. We'll find it eventually. I've never understood impact play because that would hurt like I'll stop. By my understanding that it does hurt like at first, but then you keep going and there is an actual point where the brain swaps gears. And there's a euphoria to it instead. I don't understand the brain chemistry that causes that in the least, but there is some sort of scientific method to it. Huh. Right? Huh. Indeed. It's still very strange. You have to want to try that. Get to that point, I think. To realize you can reach that point or something. Oh. Okay, Raphael.
Devil's Den.
What do you want from me? Kithric Voss? Really? Really, this is where Kithric Voss is?
You must hear me, devil. I will do whatever it takes. Give you anything you ask.
Like the good wholesome kinks like feet.
There is only one thing in this world that I desire. You do not have it. And you never will.
What is the one thing Raphael actually desires?
For the sake of my people.
It can't just be souls.
Hush now, Voss. These guests may not know it yet, but they want the same thing that you do.
It's to free the prince,
Unlike
right?
You, they have something of value to offer in return.
God,
Whatever you discuss with this devil, I must hear of it. Find me below in the tap room once you're loosed from his claws.
Oh, you're actually just gonna leave? Okay. I thought I was gonna stick around for the conversation.
I'm glad you came. Not to my door. Not yet. But to the final reckoning. One more thing before we begin, though.
Does he have them all? Are we gonna take the time looking?
For the first time since the Nautiloid, your mind is clear.
Wait, what?
It's unsettling.
Oh, did you cure me of the tadpole with a click of your fingers?
Wouldn't that be exquisite? But no. I'm afraid the tadpole is still there. But I did shut out your other visitor for a while, so we can enjoy some
All right, the Emperor.
privacy. The Illithid can't hear us.
Okay. I trust the Illithid more than I trust you.
Oh, calm. It's the reason you're in this predicament. And I'm your only way out of it. Indulge me. And at least hear me out.
I mean, I'm
I'll
already
admit,
here.
You've impressed me. I wasn't sure you'd make it this far.
I'm just
but no
like
matter how far you come,
despite the numerous times I died.
still on the road to ruin. A road that leads directly to a confrontation with the Elder Brain.
Yeah.
It will kill you and everyone else in this city. At worst, it will assimilate you, and you won't have enough free will left to even wish you were dead. You have the key to destroying it in the palm of your hand, though.
Yeah, we were kind of headed to do that anyways. Orpheus?
Very perceptive. Yes. I can give you the means to break him free.
We have been looking for that. He's dangerous, though.
To Illithids, yes. He would gladly execute the Emperor.
Gosh, I'm really choosing
But
between
to you, he will be a
5 different evils. Huh?
After all, you're at war with an Elder Brain.
All the evidence I've seen suggests he's my enemy.
If I'd realized you were so gullible, I'd have tricked you into selling your soul for a pocketful of beans when we first met.
Are they magic beans?
To the Emperor, you are nothing more than a beast of burden, one that will transport it to the Elder Brain. An ox requires food, and the occasional beating to keep it moving. You are simpler. The Emperor's words serve as both carrot and stick.
Perhaps it is true that Orpheus would ally with you against the Elder Brain. But if he proves uncooperative once free, you may have to kill him.
How do I free Orpheus?
The Orphic Hammer. An artifact capable of shattering the chains that hold Prince Orpheus is held securely in my House of Hope.
Oh God.
Even now.
His house is named Hope. It's very convenient that you have exactly what I need.
Isn't it just? And it's even more convenient that you can give me exactly what I want in return.
Suppose you want my soul.
You really do think highly of yourself. My sights
Yeah,
are set on something
I got
much
burned.
more valuable than your soul. Succulent, though it would be.
Well, I got
I
got rejected.
that dominates the Elder Brain.
Oh God, no. That'd be way worse.
Crown to this devil will be like feeding gunpowder to a lava worm. Agree to nothing.
Yeah, that'd be like 1,000 times worse. What exactly is the crown?
Power. Ancient and full of wonder. I have craved it ever since the arch-wizard Carousel created it, long centuries ago, and brought doom to
Oh, he's been after
Empire
this for a
of
long
Netheril.
time.
That was the great age of humanity, and Netheril's flying sky cities were the apex of civilization. I was there the day it all fell apart. Entire cities plummeted from the sky like angels with broken wings. The screams, oh, the screams. Hundreds of thousands of people watching in horror as the ground came up to meet them. It was not a happy meeting, and Carousel was responsible. Not driven by malice, but by ambition. He forged a crown imbued with all the powers of magic. A crown that would make any who wore it a god. Men cannot contain so much power. The crown destroyed its creator, and his empire fell with him. Carousel folly, the bards and scholars call it. I call it hope. The hope of creating a better world, and the perils of unchecked hubris.
Hear that? Hope is the cause of all
The folly
destruction.
of mortals could be the triumph of devils, and that I could use that crown to unite the nine under one archdevil.
He wants to be uniting the hell itself. Wow. That's actually... The idea of you ruling all 9 hells doesn't fill me with joy. I think you'd make a fantastic Archdevil Supreme. I don't know how sarcastic this is, but I'm going to say it.
You're too kind and extremely insightful.
Uh-huh.
With the crown, I would impose perfect order, unity, efficiency, control. My kingdom would control its borders and stay within them.
Honest, him thinking he has any chance of winning over Asmodeus is incredibly funny. Well, I mean, with a crown of incredible super control power, maybe? I don't know much about the devils. lords, the archdevils, unfortunately. Why haven't you gotten the hold of the crown already?
It was stolen from right under my nose all those centuries ago.
Ha! Thieves like me doing good work. Oh, I meant Mephistopheles. Never mind.
Away in one of his vaults. He is not more than a frigid archivist. So
He didn't even want to use it.
Potential kept inert. He made a miracle into a museum piece. I raged. But only for a decade or so. Then I waited, ever watching for more than 1,000 years. For a mistake, a mishap, a misadventure. And these chosen, who have caused you so much trouble accidentally.
They broke into Mephistopheles' vault and stole it.
Crown back into play.
Wow. Asmodeus Devil Mogs the other 8 combined any day. Nice. I want to see a little gif of Asmodeus Devil Mogging all over the other 8 devils. It's like, I don't know, doing a weird dance that probably involves twerking. I don't know. Must really annoy you some mortals managed to steal the crown.
Yes, it does. Especially when I see what a bloody mess they've made of their whole scheme. They must have raided Mephistopheles' vault. Impressive, I must admit. But they'll be dead soon.
Yeah, I'm getting to
If you
that.
don't kill them, the Elder Brain will. It doesn't have feelings in the way you'd understand them. But it seems rather angry. It is inevitable. When you destroy the brain, and you will because you must, the crown will be yours for the taking. And when that moment comes, you give the crown to me. In exchange, I give you the hammer now.
A simple transaction, it seems, but it's more than that. He's offering you an alternative to the mind flayer in your head. Take Raphael's deal and you could free Orpheus. With Orpheus free, you
The magical Mr. Mephistopheles
there's no guarantee that
was
Orpheus would
like
be on your side. And if you take the deal, you'll have to fulfill it. You'll have to deliver the crown of Carousel to the devil himself. He claims his ambition is to unite the hells, but can he be trusted to stop there? Do you trust him more than you trust the Emperor?
I don't trust either of them. The magical Mr. Mephistopheles was like the one thing about cats that I read from like the original book or whatever. I love the magical Mr. Mephistopheles. I think I'll just destroy it.
How short-sighted. Much better to put it into the right hands. Hands that will ensure it is removed from this world. And it's the only way you can ensure that you remain part of this world.
I'll control the crown myself once I have the nether stones. That's also an option. Wow!
I'm
He keeps
sorry,
dunking on me.
The crown has laid low all who attempt to harness its power. Arch-wizards, emperors, gods.
I mean, okay, yeah, you're right.
Tear you apart.
Well, it doesn't kill them. I mean, it sets them up to fall. No deal, though.
I won't stop you. But time is running out. So don't stay away for long. If you see reason, I'll be here, waiting. Right up to the moment the world ends.
I can always come back. Fantastic. Hey, Gale.
We must claim the crown of Carousel for ourselves, before anyone else does.
That's all he had to say. He's like, no, we need to get that. The thing.
You made a good decision refusing that devil's contract. We'll speak more on this later, but suffice it to say for now, that crown is vital to our purpose here.
Yeah, we can probably... I think we can use it to keep the Elder Brain at bay until we destroy it. That's a bit of a long shot. And we still haven't found out where Mole is. Must have escaped on her own then.
There you are. I thought I'd lost you. Something was blocking me from hearing your thoughts.
Nice to have him own a peace and quiet.
I can understand that. There's reprieve in solitude. But it's concerning that something could intervene like that. Especially when we are so close to the Elder Brain. Do you have any idea what it was?
Everybody wants a piece of everything. The Elder Brain trying to take it, hold him. Should I lie to him? I don't know how much I can trust anybody. All these people seem like they kind of suck a little bit. It was just the Elder Brain, don't worry about it. Oh yeah, lying psychically to an illithid. This seemed... Why did I think this was a smart idea? Okay. Give me that. It's fine. It's fine. I have great psychic powers of my own. It's called rolling really high numbers and being very good at lying.
Then the situation is worse than I thought. If it read your thoughts, it knows exactly what your intentions are, and it is already plotting countermoves to stop you.
Yeah, probably.
We must press on. I will bolster your mental defenses. Let us hope that allows us to regain some of our lost advantage before it finds you.
Thank you. Regardless of whether he's telling the truth or not, we have needed him to get this far. Why does Raphael have all those nice stuff? It's all good. This is a scrapbook collecting supplications, notes, and letters from mortals to Raphael, begging for boons, help, and assistance. Margin notes call out the devil's favorites, as in this example. Says she wants her siblings out of the way so she can take full control of the family business, only so their late mother will be properly honored by its efficiency and profitability. How utterly disingenuous! One has to admire it. There's no profit for me in taking her gnarly little soul. Helping her would be sheer indulgence. But if I'm not indulging myself, why bother with any of this? Oh, the mind of an archdevil. Oh, was this the double doors that I could have? I don't know why you'd sneak in anyways. Wait, what's this? White Pawn orders. White Pawn, you are to find a high-profile, unsolved crime and confess to it. Turning yourself in to Porter after arranging at Baldur's mouth for coverage. You know which reporter to use. Your position in the Flaming Fist barrack should make it easy to identify a crime that, when resolved, will add greatly to Porter's renown. That will cancel your debt. Don't worry about the why. It's a pawn's place to be sacrificed so other pieces can win the game. So, Porter is one of his pieces he's trying to bolster. White Bishop. Prepare yourself for a major speech in your temple, extolling Flame Porter for her success protecting the city and fighting crime. She's clearly a favorite of both mortals and immortals, and you can hint that fate and destiny may conspire to place her in command of Baldur's Gate. Your sermon will be printed in full in Baldur's mouth, so remember that you are speaking not just to Helm's devotees, but to every citizen of the gate. Orate, elevate, and inspire. That will cancel your debt. and I don't doubt you'll end up as a key player in the new regime. Ready yourself. He's just making bids. He wants to control Baldur's Gate 2 with his White Knight Pointer, maybe? White Knight, your task is finally at hand. As commander of the Sea Tower, you're close to all the sub-commanders of the Flaming Fist. Sound them out as to their willingness to support the possibility of Flame Porter's promotion to Marshal, and perhaps even beyond. Encourage those who are lukewarm to be prepared to rank themselves behind Porter when events elevate her in power and prominence. However, for those who would oppose her, don't push them. Just make a note of their names and positions, and they will be dealt with by other means. This will cancel your debt, and doubtless line you up for greater responsibility as well. Prepare yourself. Oh, the games the devils do play. Let me just borrow these. I always find a good intriguing devil political story to be very fascinating. Why did I hard turn left to look at this statue? What? What are you doing, character? Charis's Caress. Upper floor. Okay. Nymph's Grotto.
Nymph's Grotto.
Hello? I might have stumbled into something. Whoops. Oh. Am I just interfering?
Nice. Lovely. And nice.
She's trying so hard. You're nice. You're lovely and nice. Oh. Gosh, it is really beautiful in here, though. I love the plants and the friggin' fountain. This is amazing. This is the type of thing I need in my rooms. Hello. Oh.
Tell me, am I beautiful?
More than beautiful. You are the aurora stretched across the north skies. You are the golden dunes swept across the Callan.
Damn.
You are the fruit of the forbidden palm, soft on my skin, sweet on my tongue. You are my sin and salvation.
Got away with words. Hi.
Your parasite stirs.
Uh-oh.
You gaze at the nymph through the flaming fist's hungry eyes.
Oh,
your muscles shiver with her longing. Your skin burns with her heat.
What's wrong, Jara?
What are you? Wait. I know you.
You aren't safe. Get out of here now.
I don't understand. What's...
It actually made me laugh so much to go from that conversation to you rolling up with your ass.
What's going on? Who's this man?
Oh no. Oh no.
Your head screams in agony. Change has come. Pustules boiling beneath your skin. Your
No!
bones twisting, your flesh rupturing. And suddenly, silence.
What's happening?
Mr. Amorphous. Would you still love me if I'm an illithid? Oh, shit. Okay. That conversation to me... Look, my hats are amazing for 1,000 reasons. Oh shit, I took off the... took my thing off. My weapon. Wasn't my action. Oh, I can't even... Shit. I don't want a wild shape. I want you to not be wild shape for the most part, honestly. Here, just go stand over here.
Sometimes the only way out is through. With haste.
I said this is a stark reminder of what we're going to become if we don't solve our problems. Did we almost solve our problem? Almost.
Don't want to draw any attention.
No one. Oh, maybe I don't want to hide. Yeah.
I'm ready.
What? Why is my head shaking?
Have to keep going.
Nope. Maybe. Oh, I don't want her to die. Might die. Oh shit. Oh shit, you can cast counterspell? Uh-oh. Please don't kill her. You only stun Shadowheart. Great. I mean, that's not great, but could be much worse.
Certainly.
Burning counterspells on cantrips seems like a good play. You just need to get in there.
Every enemy of nature must fall.
Nice job. You don't get any other attacks. Okay. I'm not used to you being in melee form.
Softer than a whisper. May the gods
A little
take you
boop.
first.
There we go. You okay? Hello.
Hells. I'd heard tales of mind flayers. Talons sharp as daggers.
I
and
know.
Tentacles yet more fearsome.
Let's turn
But
on.
no tale did justice to its ethereal beauty.
Wait, she was into it too.
It floats like a butterfly. Its blood shimmers like
Oh, I really interrupted. They are beautiful indeed, and most lethal.
Is it not in the Illithid's barbarity that we find its splendor?
Hmm?
Your eyes are no less monstrous, I assure you. A lesser woman might be frightened, but I am no lesser woman.
Her gaze intensifies. Your breath quickens.
Wait,
your heart skips a beat.
Did I?
The woman's senses are heightened and her fire stoked. The mind flayer is no mere curiosity, but an object of desire.
She's into the tentacle faces, and she really likes danger. The creature aroused you, didn't it?
Why should I deny it? My urge is as natural as the grape upon the vine. But perhaps there are other flavors that might satisfy my palate.
Help. You could give me, what did you have in mind?
Rapture.
Yeah.
Close your eyes and listen.
Oh wait, like connecting to the nature itself? Can nymphs do that?
you see only darkness. Her voice shines through it, warmer than the sun, yet cooler than night.
The All-Being. Here, there is no suffering. Here, you want for nothing. Here, you are anything. You have one word. Tell me.
Cat.
What will you be?
Oh, that's not an option. Okay, so we are connecting to like super nature? Is this like a... Okay. One word. What are we gonna be? Be a pretty kid. One word! Not a pretty kitty. Alright. We can be revered, we can be contented, we can be powerful, or we can be rich. I think powerful is my least favorite option here. Revered, contented, and rich all have very valuable options. Oh look, they're all closing their eyes. Can we each choose one? One for each of us? Like, Alzin can be revered, Shadowheart can be powerful, I can be rich, and Gale can be contented? Maybe something like that? One word, what are we gonna be? We have a beautiful nymph here. We want to be revered by her. That would be great, right? That would be great. Just take that.
You are more than revered. You are worshipped. An epic sung by the bards. A legend known to the scholars. A god among mortals. When the
Relatable.
hosts of the plains raise their voices in harmony, it is your name they sing, and your grace they seek.
This is so different from
Your
being
flesh
dunked on.
shivers, your heart bursts. True ecstasy for one fleeting moment.
This is so different from being dunked on by the devil for just calling me petty.
I'll remember you, and you'll remember me.
Yeah, no, that's fair.
What's hiding here?
Rapture. Wait, what was that? Plus 1d6 bonus to everything. Wow. I've encountered rapture, guys. That was better than sex.
There is work to do.
I need to have a fallen do that to someone. There we go. Just bring them into rapture with her words alone.
I've got a long road ahead.
Okay.
Time to press ahead.
Oh, that way. Okay. And that's it for the upstairs. Okay, I think we're done up here. We can go back down and maybe mention there. I think she actually did bring him to rapture with just her words a few times, but those were emotional moments for her too, so it works out. It wasn't as one-sided as that exchange might have been. Kithric Voss, I hate to break it to you, but I'm not cutting a deal with that guy.
Tell me you took the devil's deal. Tell me you will free Gith's heir.
I'm not pacting with you. I'll find another way to liberate Orpheus.
I did not come this far for you to turn your back on the first mother's son.
Just said I would find another way.
I have no choice but to trust. There is but one prism, and you are its key. Find a way to retrieve the hammer and free Orpheus from the prison.
Right, if we can just get the
I will
hammer.
assemble his remaining honor guard and plan our next actions. Together, we will yet free the true heir of Gith's blessed empire. He will free us from Vlaakith and lead our Kithraki against the Geich.
Thanks for the
I will
summary.
wait in the underground. Seek me when you have the hammer in hand.
Won't he attack if I free him? That is a good question.
The Prince of the Comet aches for Githyanki liberation more than he abhors Geich.
How do you know this?
He might seethe when you free him. He might gnash his teeth and slander your name.
It's
but
true.
he will see reason. I promise you.
Okay. Where might he keep the Orphic hammer?
The devil of Raphael's stature does not simply make camp on the shores of the Styx. He will have made a sanctuary for himself, a lavish one too, one that caters to his many vices.
He does have many pots in the fire.
Orphic hammer there. Every house has an entrance istic, even those in the hells. You must find it.
All right.
You are wasting your time and mine. Our true enemy is the Elder Brain. Focus your mind there.
Uh-huh. Okay. Okay, buddy. Right, he doesn't want the Emperor doesn't want the Prince free because, you know, then he doesn't have any power to control things. And also, they'll probably kill him. That's a problem, too. I don't think we're going to get through this without all the people killing each other, unfortunately. They seem to really have it out for that.
I don't think this kind of establishment is
Oh.
quite to his taste.
Your pleasure is mine, sweeting.
Yeah, I don't know it is. Are there other options for companionship?
Nisha, our lovely nymph. But she's engaged in the nymph's grotto on the top floor, sweeting.
It's really not.
Client's a favourite of hers, too. I doubt you'll be able to tear her away.
They really cared for each other, huh?
Are blessed to have a devil in residence at the moment. A temporary guest. But he asked that I send any potential clients his way. Everyone who's paid a visit looks quite changed by the experience.
If you're willingly seeking out a devil for that experience, yeah, you're gonna get changed by that experience pretty hard. Anyways, I found Falcon's corpse.
Ye gods, the poor thing! Oh, by the mother of cats, I pray she didn't suffer. I'll miss that face. Else, the regulars will miss her more. They swarmed her like honeybees at the hive.
Everybody wants a librarian whipping you.
Losing Fionn slashed a big hole in my coin purse. I should get to replacing her.
That is pretty quick. I'm all for lining my coin purse, but yeah, that's moving on pretty quick.
Sweeting, this is Baldur's Gate. I've seen more murders than a butcher's right eye. There'll be time for tears. Cruel as it is, I must turn my mind to business, or, more precisely, the lack of it.
Okay. Well, spare something for me.
I have little coin, but I offer sin in abundance. Talk with the Drow twins in the tap room. They're legends among the regulars, almost myths. Tell them they're your gift from the Mamselle, and let them show you why.
Okay.
Anything else on your mind, sweeting?
Yeah, no, I was kind of interested in who the dwarf or Fiafon was concerned about. Would you know?
Well, what do you think? Now you've had a swig of the hooch.
Oh, the hooch was great. It's just so good.
Hells yeah! And blessings to the drunken god. Will you fancy another? Or just hankering for chat?
You got rumors, jobs?
You're one of those types. Rude as you are sneaky.
What?
My business
Rude?
is slinging tankards, not hoarding secrets. I'd like to keep it that way.
Okay. Jeez. Quick stop
Come
by
here.
her.
I'm not going to start an argument. I just want to know why you turned the boss down.
He's insane. Did he try to tell you to win me over with your charms?
Cheeky. We might be in a brothel, but I'm not that kind of gal. You should reconsider, though. The boss might be a devil, but he'll treat you more honestly than anyone else in the city.
That's the first thing I believed all day. What exactly is it you do for him?
Plenty. But right now, I have one job. You.
Oh, she's here to work me
I'm
over.
talking to you openly. Mortal to mortal. And I'm begging you to sign the contract.
Wait, really?
If the brain wins, the Illithid Empire returns and worlds you've never even dreamed of will die.
That's...
Raphael can stop it. He wants to. And he knows how. You're the key. You always have
I think Orpheus is actually the key. And Orpheus has always been the key. Yeah, why doesn't he just help?
He's a devil. It's his nature. He needs to get his due.
Mm-hmm. I'll stop the brain. I'll stop the brain.
I doubt it. But even if you do, you won't survive the fight. I'd reconsider if I were you.
Okay. Well, Sharesh's caress has certainly touched me in a few ways. Let's move on.
I need a quick word.
Hello?
You look like someone whose soul needs feeding. Care to buy some art?
Really not. No, they're all heavy. All your art's heavy. Thank you. Goodbye.
Do come again.
Birthday boy's just nervous, but don't worry.
There's food shortages, rationing, and we can't leave anything to chance. Why is everyone acting so normal? The Absolute's armies are coming. We need to stock up.
She wants to raid the toilet paper.
If you're here to shop, just buy what's needed, all right?
Panic buying, that's what it's
Some
called.
people are panic buying. Let's not add to the problem.
Are you not going to offer me anything? Whatever. So... talk to him to reconsider the deal. Okay. Cross the bridge. What's down here that everybody keeps going down this way?
Slow down, sweetie.
Why? Guess it is kind of a nice view. Oh, there's a chair here to watch the nice view. Okay. Treasure! Yeah. Yeah. We can get to it. Not from over there. Or on the other side, though. Run this way.
To meet my mother and father. Rationing, we can't leave anything to chance.
If your mighty Mars needs...
I got it.
Up there. Danthalan's dancing axe. The Harper's safe house Jahira mentioned.
Yes, but... treasure. Hello? Excuse me. Looked like it was about to fall over. I have saved everyone from a bad day.
No hesitation.
You're welcome. I have lightened the load, as it were.
What does it feel like?
Exquisite.
Okay.
Almost painfully so.
So...
My body burned like the noonday sun.
Belson.
Got the person with you?
Fruit? Vegetables? What can I do you for?
Don't want your fruit or your vegetables. I eat meat. Heroic portrait. There's a lot of heroic portraits of Gortash plastered on these walls. Fruit is yummy though, but it's not meat. I'm a meat cat. I eat the meat things. Carnivorous. Okay, I think we just walk through the slums. The slums of the thing. To be fair, I actually do like some fruit. Uh-oh. We're just going to pretend he didn't see me.
Steel watchers in operation during the coronation of Lord Gortash. Please refrain from
criminal activity.
Courteous to the flaming fists.
I like how polite it is. It's just like, please refrain from.
Without all three stones to control it, it will soon.
Yeah, I know they keep
My
talking
mate
about
got thrown by a steel watcher. Lucky bugger. The trajectory was perfection.
Leather-like.
Are you a Steel Watcher fan too? If so, we meet here every day to discuss their mechanics.
That's such an interesting hobby. Getting yourself thrown.
Excuse me, we're discussing Steel Watcher gyromatics. A topic beyond your understanding, I imagine.
Gosh, I really screwed up the beards. Getting this functional.
I'll give it a shot.
Calms Garms.
Arms Garm is garment. Yeah, neighbor.
Put him up. Put him up. Wait! I wasn't really gonna fight you. I was just trying something out.
Oh.
My name's Narber. Adventurer to be. Soon to be the best adventurer anyone's ever seen.
Oh, he's gonna die.
As soon as I figure out what kind of adventurer I want to be. What do you think? Can I be a fighter?
You are too fancy to be a fighter. Why don't you actually fight me and I'll tell you. Here's a tip. Less talking, more fighting. Follow your dreams and find out. Maybe pick a different career. I could not get less of shit. I'd walk away. You should pick a different career, buddy. Or be a bard. Those are your two options. Follow your dreams? No, you're gonna die. Pick a different career.
Whew. I was hoping you'd say that. To tell you the truth, I don't actually like hurting
He
people
just
very
wanted
much.
someone to tell him not to do it.
Good job I ran into you.
Are you like what? Huh? Oh my god. Okay. Somehow I feel like he would have reacted as enthusiastically no matter what I said. Carmen Pennygood.
Ahoy, stranger. Thanks for stopping by Calm's Garms. I'm Calm. Well, Carmen. What can I do you for?
Why not Carmen's Garments? Carmen's Garments feel pretty good though. You need to get the pattern nailed. Oh, okay.
If it's empty patty you want, get your clothes from my brother Figaro. But if it's genuine quality and genuine taste you're after, Calm's Garms, as you call
There you go. You got it in you after all. Oh. Yeah, I do have his name on a serial killer's list.
A killer? That's... gods. I've no love from my brother, but that's extreme. He doesn't deserve that. Thanks for warning me, but it's him that needs warning, and he never listens to me.
I don't know where he is. You don't get on with your brother?
Either, if you knew him like I did.
You wouldn't either.
Since Dad died, he thinks he's cock of the bloody walk, that I should give up my shop and work for family business. But him, dick.
Maybe Figaro wanted his sister close. You just lost your dad.
Maybe you should keep your nose out of where it doesn't bloody belong. Now, you want clothes or not?
I mean, that's fair. I'll take a look at your wares.
Good. Get you something a bit fresher than your current outfit.
What you got? More hats? Oh, yes! We can finally... Oh, there's only 2! We need more for the group back home! I haven't been looking through everything for... because looting everything was dragging everything down. But but having 2 more hats is like the highlight of this stream. This is the best day. I already have whatever this is, a black flare leather outfit. I think I'm good. Hey Ryan, you should know that you are, no! What? Why didn't I expect that? That was an obvious setup. I thought you were going to say something about clothes, but no! I'm not a pretty kitty! Not! Jeez.
Remember, calms Garms, here for all your fashion needs.
Increases heart rate on the screen. No! There's no notes to be taken. None. Give this to Karlak. Give this one to Galehalzen. Asterion. Will? Let's give this to Laziel. We might have Laziel run with us. Okay, so telling me to go tell what's his name. Where's what's out here? Might be further in. It might be further in. Okay. I don't think I need to be here anymore. Changing rooms, storage room. Ideas for new outfit. You know what? We should check. Just in case it's a blood-stained letter. Ankle scarves, oxbow ties, bucket hats. Could that be fashionable? Displacer cloaks. Hard to source outside of circus face roughs. 2-person waistcoats. Trying to come up with the next big thing in fashion is hard, I'm sure.
Yes, but they were Gortash's idea, which makes him the
And then upstairs.
How about we settle on the Gondians and Gortash inventing them?
Garms, the upstairs version. This must be where she makes most of the stuff. Ooh, what's this? That's a pretty dress. Can I steal it? No. Okay. Well, if I can't steal what's on display, then it's time to leave. Oh, careful. Should be... I think this is the safe house that was mentioned.
To meet my mother and father.
A hero is nothing without the right equipment. See Danthelon's dancing axe for all your adventuring needs.
Gotta have the equipment.
Welcome to Danthelon's dancing axe. Our stock isn't used, it's tried and tested by the finest adventurers.
That's a better way to sell it. This isn't used, this is tested.
Don't draw any trouble on old Enthal. He acts like he's up for it, but he's retired for a reason.
Enthal Danthelin.
Greetings, sir. Your noble bearing brings a little class to my humble establishment.
Oh, well, thank you.
How may I be of service?
What do you got for trade? Okay, can't talk to him. Just trade. Okay, adventurer. Let's see. Ooh. Potions. Superior healings. Arrows of fire. That. Arrows of acid. Arrows of screw you mage. Arrows of killing the silent watchers. Arrow. I don't think I need them all arrows, but I'm taking them. Lightning arrows. Arrow of many targets, the best kind of arrow. The fun kind of arrow. I haven't bought Scrolls of Revivify in a while. Usually because when I die, yeah, I explode, get murdered super hard. Blightbringer. Attacking gnomes or dwarves with this, get an extra plus 1d4. When this weapon lands a critical hit, it also slows the target creature. This is good, but I got a bow that gives me haste, so... And then... need to swap to melee. I have Steelmaker, a +2 with Hold Person. Knife of the Undermountain. Advantage on something. With a bonus to crit, so you better be a really good knife. Okay. This is a rapier. This is some sort of singing rapier. Let me get out of here. Get out of here with that nonsense. If I wanted a rapier to sing, I don't. I don't want a rapier to sing. It's that simple. Oh no, the magic hats. Can't use magic hats.
Let's get on with it.
And all is heavy armor. Garb of Land and Sky. While using Patient Defense, also benefit from the effective Blade Ward. Patient Defense is some sort of monk thing, maybe? Jong. Gauntlets of the War Master. Maneuver stuff. Okay, that's for fighters, I think. Cloak of Displacement. At the beginning of the wearer's turn, the cloak activates, granting enemies disadvantage on attack rolls. Effect lasts until the wearer takes damage. That just keeps happening? Isn't that amazing? That sounds like actually broken. Hold on. Disadvantage until somebody hits me, and then disadvantage when my turn comes around again? This sounds crazy. Is that crazy? Maybe I'm misreading it. But that sounds actually crazy. But yeah.
Short Father bless you.
I think he just did. What is my cloak? Right. Half damage from elemental attack. 8 temporary hit points when casting a spell in melee. I already kind of get hit points for... where disengages also crazy. I'm pretty sure equipment actually does shit all for him while he's in wild shape. So, none of that. Okay. This is definitely a cloak for Gale then. Gale's cloak sucks. Now Gale's cloak is possibly the best cloak in the game. Yes, please. Thank you. Tarn.
You break it, you... Well, knowing Enthal, it was already broken.
Oh, he's got 2 half-orcs working for him that don't like him. He's great with the customers, terrible with employees. That sounds very accurate. The life of retail.
You told me the armor was a bargain.
You madman!
I don't miss that time of my life. Neither do I. It was not fun. The only thing I really enjoyed about it is that I worked in the grocery store and the produce section. So I enjoyed being in like the freezer section when it was summer out. I worked a lot in a very cool area when it was very hot out, and I did enjoy that part. That was about the extent of what I enjoyed. Styling horse.
Inhale through the nose. Hold. Exhale slowly through the mouth. Now you've just sampled some of Baldur's Gate's finest incense. Delicious, no?
Those are some heady top notes.
Aren't they just? You clearly have excellent taste.
I worked at a game
What can
store.
I do for you, sir?
And I liked a lot of my coworkers, but the customers were questionable. It's always the customers. The coworkers all get it, because they're all suffering with you. They all have to deal with this shitty stuff too. But it's always the customers that were the worst. Okay. Quite the establishment you have here.
I must say I'm rather proud of it. The wood paneling cost a fortune, but it's so worth it for the luxe atmosphere it provides.
What do you got? What do you got?
Everything alchemical from potions to poisons. Just do make sure you read the label before quaffing. Hmm?
I'm not drinking it, I'm throwing it. Probably. I'm not. Ooh. Pretty good. I think I need a bunch. Grab these invisibility. Buy a little bit.
Be sure to
Everywhere I go.
each purchase.
Yes. I thought I was looking for a safe house that I had directly mentioned.
To meet my mother and father.
And chest. I'm sneaking in here because I think I couldn't get here any other way. Like I haven't been here, right? Where is here? Is there a way to get here? No. No, this is a secret. I'm gonna go say hi. The secret. Don't worry about it. Pretty. Okay. I'm just gonna act like I belonged here.
Light on my feet.
Oh, is it just a storage room that I missed? There's a button? Probably shouldn't press this button.
Cursed to put my hands on everything.
Close that door. I don't need them seeing that I'm in here. Stomping around. Making a mess. Oh. Oh, there's the things we were looking for. I have to sneak into their own safe house. Hello?
You are not Chihira.
You are very observant.
I was hoping to greet the High Harper beneath Salona's tears.
Oh, I'm sorry.
You have the lad a little nervous. You're the one toppled Ketheric out in the Shadowlands, no?
Geraldus isn't nervous. He's terrified. And he's using Salona's tears as some kind of code.
Huh. Why is he so afraid of you?
Geraldus, you spoiled Orin's surprise. We'll deliver you alive for that. But not you.
Okay. Yeah, no, I gathered that. These doppelgangers are everywhere. There's a lot more than I thought there would be. Okay, you're level 9. You'll probably live. You're higher level than these guys are. There are 4 of them, though. I understand why you were afraid. Excuse me. I need to be a tiger. I just feel the need to be a tiger. And then go ruin you. It would have been great if we had you here. I wish we could bring all the characters everywhere. It's just so painful that we can't. So many good interactions we're missing.
These days.
Honestly, I'm just gonna swap to melee. Finish you off.
Your enemy.
Cunning action dash. They have 3 bow people.
One day I'll catch a break.
No. Yeah. Yikes. Get stabbed. Oh, we get to attack with both weapons on opportunity attacks. Fascinating. I'm gonna save all my... Oh no! The ladder! Shit. Made things a lot harder. Oh geez, nice job. Go stand on the burning box. Okay. Let's... Actually, you, of all people, can just jump up here. No, my treasure chest is burning! Got 100 hit points. It'll be fine. Okay. Oh shit. Don't fall, don't fall!
Moving to position.
I clicked him to loot him. There's nothing to loot. Okay. Wasted all my movement. No! I wasted my movement looting instead of actually paying attention to the enemies. Ah! The irony is palpable.
What path lies before me?
I like how like me and Halston have like already killed off half of them and they haven't even done anything yet. My other teammates. Oh no, you don't shoot him. That's not allowed. Morphic ambush. Ow! Hey! Yeah, get him. Okay. Oop. And I don't know if I want to spend anything. Pretty sure that I can just murder them pretty easily. Oh no, get this chest. It's on fire.
Can't give up. On my way.
Do your feel better spell.
Sylvanus, let me strike true.
Oh, you're dead.
What now? Need to find a way forward.
Chest got up this ladder too. Oh wait, I'm an archer. What am I doing? Whatever.
How many has she brought to Baal's side, I wonder?
A lot. I thought like doppelgangers were very solitary. There's like one or two in a city at a time. There's a whole cabal of doppelgangers. They're out for my blood is like it is tasty yummy blood.
Thank you.
Are you hurt?
I'm alive. That's more than the others can say. You're the one High Harper Jaheira sent.
You can tell by the hat. We're allies equals. I'm the equal of the High Harper.
Right. Equal to the High Harper. You can give her my report then. The others. They're all dead. Or scattered. Jaheira sent word of the victory over Ketheric. Set us hunting after the cultists in the city. But they were the ones hunting us. Things were quiet. Until we started to ask about the Rashomar.
Rashomar? What is the Rashomar? What is the Rashomar? Failed history.
The High Harper didn't tell you. Perhaps it's not my place.
Come on.
Just tell her this. I can't continue the hunt. Whatever the cult has done with the Rashomar, they do not want him found.
Okay, I guess I'll have to ask you here myself. Is there any other way out? Oh, there was a chest over here that was burning. Hold on. Oh, it did burn. I didn't think it would fully burn, and then it... Did it fully burn? No, it's up here. It's upstairs. Okay. Got confused. Need my treasure. What were they keeping in the cage that broke out? Oh, there's a book. Hold on. I missed a book. Surveillance notes. Here we go. The city's Harpers appear to operate independently, each separate cell feeding into a ranking member who oversees the larger network. An effective method, distributing their efforts and ensuring that each unit is safeguarded against the infiltration of the others. But once already compromised, the structure is their greatest weakness. no individual harper being able to tell where the contamination began and how far it has spread. So while they scramble to rebuild themselves, we carry on with the Chosen's work. Duped by their own secrecy.
No traps, please.
Wonder if there anything on you. Yeah, kill order. That's what I'm looking for. You won't have to wear those Harper smiles much longer. Orin has given the order. Kill the crone, but not before you tell her her little soldiers died. Preserve some hair or sinew if you can. The Chosen would like to string a harp of her own. Wow! Making a harp out of a harper is a next level of sadism I had not considered. Boop, press the button. Boop, walk out of here. Don't mind me. Yeah, they don't. So I think that's everything on the street except for what's up here. Gun scan. Go with the devil if I want. That's still blacked out though. Maybe I missed the lower section.
It's perfect for a show.
This place is a bit of a little maze. A little bit of a maze. I don't think there... Well, there's a lower section here.
Breath for me. Yeah?
It's this... Oh, not black anymore. Yeah, there's a spot here we haven't checked out. Hold on. A locked door we haven't wiggled our way through. Let's go back through. I thought we'd get to it eventually, but there wasn't another entrance after all. That wasn't so cute. When he's a little saber baby.
I can keep going a little longer now.
If everyone else minds their business, I'll be fine. A couple turns
Reboot.
should do it.
Battle of Guidance. Oh, a fail. Well, I have 17 Thieves' Tools. I've restocked after my series of failures. Hello?
One day I'll catch a break.
Hello? Anyone in here? Is this just a storage house? Can I break into a wine cellar? I don't even want this stuff. Ooh. Okay, well, I broke into a wine cellar.
Don't want to draw any attention. Right tool will do the trick.
34. Maybe it's unlocked.
What path lies before me?
We're about to get thrown by yet another
Let's go to Calm's garden. He has the most
steel automaton thing.
Gondians build the steel watch.
I'd recommend 2 doses.
Yes, but they were
You told me the armor was a
which
bargain.
makes him the inventor.
How about we settle on the Gondians and Gortash?
Excuse me, I need to get across this bridge. Oh right, there was an upstairs that was locked, I think. You could break into it. Well, might as well. There was one right here. Yeah. Yeah, this place was locked. I don't like locked doors, okay? I think all doors need to stay unlocked and open for me.
Just done a few.
I'm not necessarily going to go in them. I just need them open. You need to open the door for me. Open the door. Open the door. Open the door. I want to go out. I don't want to come back in. No. Open the door. Open it. Oh, some sort of alchemist place. $240 is a lot. Alchemists make bank, man.
If not over, then through.
They should have locked their door, though. Now they don't have the money.
Actually, Gortash invented the steel watch.
No, he merely offered.
You seem like you're in charge. Not too last.
Yes, but they were.
Worms rocks off limits. You got a problem? See Ellen there.
I'm the problem.
I should speak up.
Sorry, chum, can't let you through. Worms Rock's closed for the day.
See this? I've been invited to the ordination. Right, I have a special pass.
Well, be. You don't look the posh sort.
Excuse you.
Last door on the right. Go on. Make merry.
I am the poshest of
Lower
sorts.
the gates. Special permission.
Yes. Rock solid alibi. I am inspired. Do we make it? Is this it? Is Worms Rock like part of Baldur's Gate? Are we like actually in Baldur's Gate? Like Rivers Crossing? Like are these just streets of Baldur's Gate? Like this is Rivington. This is Worms Crossing. I don't know what counts as actually in Baldur's Gate anymore. This is the fortress that leads to Baldur's Gate, isn't it?
Halt! We do not know how you gained entry, but your trespass shall not be punished. Lord Gortash has been expecting you.
Mr. Seabonny, hello!
The presence fades.
Oh?
But another takes its place.
How are you?
Confident,
Meow.
dominant,
Meow.
commanding.
My most esteemed guest, we meet at last. I am Lord Enver Gortash.
He is the guy in the suit.
Prison bearer, slayer of the dread General Ketheric Thorm.
I am.
I welcome you to Baldur's Gate, my city.
I don't know if it's your city. The city will never be yours. Pleasure to meet you. Can we talk face to face? Oh, we've been trying to get into Baldur's Gate for like a year and a half or something.
Of course, of course. My Steel Watchers are rather adept at keeping the peace, but not entirely suitable for polite conversation.
Yes, where can we meet face to face?
Allow me to formally invite you to my inauguration. Make your way to the ceremonial hall.
I would be delighted.
Invitation from Gortash. We shouldn't have any more trouble from the guards.
Yay! It's always great when the big bad just invites you in, right? Nothing could ever go wrong.
It won't happen, I swear.
Better. Oh, I can't believe he glazed that pizza. He wasn't even hurt.
We finally hit a
Nothing's
waypoint.
We'll tell them what happened, and we'll be home in...
Which way? That is... Oh, wait. I need Karlach here. Okay. So... I think we actually need to go to camp and get Karlak. Because Karlak has a history with Gortash. Right? Yeah. Okay. We need to update Karlak. I had to save before I transition in case things go horribly.
What if they throw us in jail?
Okay.
My friend means to say is that the witness.
Drop by our little camp. Let's see. Karlak. Actually, I need to.
I am ready.
Alzen, you stop being you. Where's the dismiss? Okay. Might need your stuff.
And these things have stayed
Okay.
interesting.
Oh, somebody's talking.
the
It's
ready.
Will. All right. Weren't we supposed to? No, we already talked to him about how he met. What's her name? His patron.
Men, women, children, all barred from entry. A damn travesty. A decade ago, Baldur's Gate would have welcomed any and everyone seeking refuge. Who would take in these souls, if not the Jewel of Baldurin?
Baldur's Gate has a responsibility to people in need.
As long as Gortash is in charge, they'll be left shivering at the gates. All part of the plan, of course. Step 1. Create an army and order it to march on the city. Step 2. Shut the gates in the name of security. Step 3. Bask in the applause.
Well, the shivering's going to
Gortash
create
hasn't made
electrical
Baldur's Gate
power.
safe. He's made it a prison. And when his army breaks through, the people will have nowhere to run. To make this city a safe haven, we'll need to bathe Gortash and his allies in their own blood.
Okay. Duke Stelmane allied with the Emperor?
Mind flayers are like devils. They just sport tentacles rather than wings. Clever, manipulative, exploitative. The Emperor says he's a friend. I think we'd be fools to believe him. And maybe it's true. Maybe Stelmane allied with a mind flayer and subjected the city to their political will. Or maybe he made an offer she couldn't refuse.
Did you know Stelmane?
I met her twice. The first time, I was a boy of 7 or 8, at a banquet in the Flaming Fist's honor. One look and I was smitten. Chestnut hair that flowed behind her like willow fronds, as she floated from one room to the next as if carried by clouds. The second time, Stelmane was different. Even with the aid of a cane, each step she took was a struggle. Every word she spoke took great physical effort. A stroke victim? I asked father later. No, he said. A stroke survivor.
You sense uncertainty in Will's voice. He questions his father's explanation.
Yeah, strokes are real nasty. They will. I've had a friend who survived one. It is as bad as he says, worse even. I sense there's something more to the story. Tell me your histories.
Something's always gnawed at me. At the banquet, Stelmane didn't seem to look at us, but through us. But that second time, her gaze never left me. It was steel, sharp and unyielding. It could just be my imagination, but I always felt that it was more than a stroke that had changed her. What, though? I couldn't say.
I know I shouldn't. It seemed like a good idea at the time when I was at the circus. I commissioned this nude statue of myself for the camp, but it's been making it real hard to talk to Will with that thing over his shoulder. I should, it was a terrible idea. I never should have done it. Okay. Making it real hard. No! Not like that! No! Gone before her time, sounds like. What a tragedy.
Not a tragedy, a calculated cruelty. Think about it. My father was tadpoled. Stelmane is dead. The people are frightened and the council's in disarray. To exert control, you must first sow chaos. A tyrant's strategy, as father would say. These murders aren't random acts. Someone powerful is guiding the killer's hand, and the city is made weaker for it.
Is it? Freaking naked cherubs. Okay. Thanks. Yep. So, okay. I need to talk to you here. God. Was a challenge.
Well, are we ready for the road once more?
Sort of. What happened?
Orin knows the hunt. In one stroke, she places the Harpers beyond our reach. Separates us from our pack. Until we know who the false facers are, we cannot trust anyone beyond ourselves.
Okay. Who's this Rashomar you had your Harper searching for?
Shame of mine. Redoubled because I did not tell you everything sooner. Tell me, what do you know of a man named Mince of Rashomon?
The name is as familiar as Jaheira's own. A hero of the time of troubles, who saved the city more than once.
I know nothing of this man. There isn't a Baldurian alive who doesn't know that name. Well...
But few know of his fate, I think. I had hoped to keep it that way.
He has a hamster named
Minsk
Boo?
is an old friend.
Okay, he's adorable.
Perhaps my oldest. We fought at one another's backs, times beyond counting. And the last time I saw him, I left him to die.
Oh, no. What happened?
Before we ever heard of this Absolute, we received word of a gathering in the Undercity. What we found was the first dark seed of this plot. A circle of cultists with mind flayers in their midst. We might have ended it there, cut off at the root, but before I could send for help, Mince charged in alone. It was chaos. He was overrun, dragged down beneath a mass of
Lucky
tentacles.
man. I mean, that's a shame.
Stay and let word of this cult die with us, or leave him and live to fight another day.
You made the right choice. Don't second guess that. Yeah, it's a little weird that he charged right in, though. He might have already been tadpoled.
The world takes much from those who presume to defend it. But sometimes, you get to take it back. So
Why?
don't be sorry.
Are you counting
I
that?
mean to use you, if you're willing. Infection, indoctrination, eradication. That has been the fate of everyone the cult has captured so far. But it has not been yours. With your help, perhaps it need not be Minsk's either.
Right, we could maybe shield him from the tadpole in his brain. Then let's find him. Why are you only telling me this now?
Because I was playing the pragmatist and writing my friend off for dead.
Well, you know what? Okay, that's fair.
If I seem suddenly flushed with hope and soft feeling, you have only yourself to blame.
I make people feel all soft and warm inside.
Without the means to find him. Without the Harpers, we shall have to find another path. I'll have a better idea of what that is once we're through the gates.
Right, we're not in the
I need
city
to
yet.
reacquaint myself with this damned city.
Yeah. City is damned.
already feeling better.
Shapeshifters in the Harpers. My dad always admired their mission. Said they gave up their entire lives so we could live safely and asked for nothing in return. We'll rout them, right? For the city and for Dad.
Yeah, who's your dad? Okay.
You know I'm up for it, but your party's a little full.
Yeah, we're kicking Halsey out.
Let's hop.
So you can... Let's hop. So you can deal with Gortash because you have like personal trauma, and we love it when your personal trauma causes murder. So much murder. Let's see. Halsey, Gale, Shadowheart. I don't think I need to talk to you.
Come to bask in the glow of the Moon Maiden's sword? Be most welcome.
I think we... Okay. I think that's it. Okay. We need to level Karlach up. Give her gear. And I can actually just do that off screen. I can do it now. We might as well do it now. Level 8. You're only like 2 levels behind. Oh, I gotta give her our spare hat. That's right. Got one of our spare hats. We really need, like, maybe a few more. Gosh. I wonder if there's a way to duplicate hats. Maybe there's a glitch. A glitch for hat duplication. Should look this up. Brutal critical. When you land a critical, you roll an extra damage die. Change bestial heart. Bear. Eagle heart. Eagle's diving strike. Stampede. You can jump. Give your allies advantage on melee. Now this is the... You're resistant to everything but psychic. That's the important thing. Yeah, you're good. Okay, cool. You get a brutal critical. And an animal aspect. Oh, I already have the bear. Carrying capacity's doubled. An advantage on strength checks. I think I took the bear just so she could take stuff because I was looting everything back then. All the rotten food was in my pocket and I kept pouring the rotten food onto vendors. My internet is crashing out. Oh no. Oh no. I mean, it's the proper response to seeing Karlach, but resistance to falling damage and throwing camp supplies blinds targets. You can throw food at people. It's so stupid. I don't want it. Plus 10 on water, which you can make on slippery. Yeah. See in the dark. Damage perception. Extra move. Just give everybody plus 5 feet. This might be pretty good actually. If you're poisoned, frightened, or charmed at the start of your turn, you have a 50% chance to just start raging. Okay. Dashing gives you temporary hit points equal to twice your barbarian level. That's a lot of hit points, but I don't think I need it. Roll an additional strength modifier to attack rolls against bleeding or poison targets. You don't really bleed or poison targets. Stealthing. Bleed or poison targets. So you can kind of set up a bleeding poison build, huh? Give her like poison, have your friends have poison. Take Tiger and Wolverine. That's a cool build. I'm not doing it though. I think Elk. Stallion's real strong though. We should take Horse to Trident Quill. Okay. Elk's basically a horse. Elk's like the horse of the woods. Like a wooden horse, which is incredibly trustworthy.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, I didn't need that. I need hat. Yes. All right, we have your mom is the horse of the streets. Wow. Rude. How dare. Raging. Cat's Grace. Oh, there. Let a Misty Step. What is Halsey? Button. Halsey, you need to give her back. Webbed. Acrobatics. No! Oh, well, I mean,
Marzabunny 745 just dropped some catnip on Reinhold. Oh no.
Meow, 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 meow. It is so cute. Meow. Down. That's better than Misty Step, isn't it? Acid. Plus 10 movement speed. Acid. That's a rogue thing. Thor's dex to 18. Thought I picked up a specific cloth. Maybe I didn't do it. Something for Karlach. Oh, I think I almost bought the armor for Karlach and then didn't do it. I will swap this out though. Gosh, that looks ugly though. It's so much worse than this one. This one was cool. Ooh. No, what? I don't want that. This is cool. Got this bony look, little skeleton thing going on. This is, what is this? I don't know what that is. Awful. I think that's the right play though. Armor class is 19. She's wearing practically nothing. Alright. We are good to go. We will explore Worms Crossing Keep next time. Not Baldur's Gate. Oh no, we can't do that. Why are you in? But we will pay homage to our naked statue. Hello. Tastefully censor it. Yeah. Looking at it gives us a buff. No! Stop! No!
Arden Alobex just called Reinhold a pretty kitty. Who's a pretty kitty? You're a pretty kitty.
I'm not a pretty kitty. I'm not. Oops. Why would you do this? Alright, we did a lot of stuff in a brothel mostly. Why is your heart rate 80? My heart rate's been resting at 80. 80's been like the low, almost the low today. It's not. It doesn't mean anything. It doesn't mean anything. I don't know why the heart rate there is just like it's a placebo effect. It means nothing. There's nothing in it at all to be concerned about. Tomorrow we get back to Silk Song. What did we do? We beat the spider lady. Yeah, we beat the spider lady, so I'm excited to see what goes from there. We broke the curse? Question mark, maybe a little bit. We maybe help broke the curse. I don't know. We had to try that out tomorrow, and we don't have to worry about brothels on our way. Yay! Before you go though, hey, before you go, you're all beautiful. You're all important. If you're going through tough times, hang in there. If you're going through good times, cherish them. Thank you for watching my stream today, and have a wonderful weekend. Bye! Not me. You have the wonderfulest weekend. The wonderfulest. Meow! Meow!